And welcome back, everybody, to the Kilted Pork channel with me, the guy who's on the camera. Hello, how are you? Great, good to hear it. Again, we are back in Fall Guys, running through Season 5, doing the run through the fame, I guess if you want to call it that. It's been a long one so far. I mean, we're up to... How many parts is this? Up part 15 this is going to be? Something like that, I think is where we're at right now. So, I mean, we're just going to keep trucking through it. I don't know what else to do. We're at level 42. And we're working our way, you know, up to 50. That's the goal, is to hit 50. And, you know, I mean, we're getting close. We're almost there. We finally got the Scourge of the Seas outfit, top and bottom, and also... I applied this pink-black skin that kind of goes with it. I like to find a better color that goes with it, though. I think that pink is a little bit too hot for the outfit. What does it say? Fragilities? Fragilities? Fragilities. That's what it is. Thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. And welcome to the Kilted Pork channel. Like I was saying, we are continuing on with the Season 5 Fall Guys. Today, I would like to... see if we can work up through level 43 and possibly get to level 44. It all depends on, you know, my time schedule and all that stuff. But, you know, 44 is the goal for today. We'll see if we can get past that. Today's challenges are perform any emote 10 times, qualify from race rounds 3 times, and reach round number 4. Pretty simple stuff. So... not that difficult. We're going to bump through those pretty easy. But since we're here, before we get started, I do want to check the store. We got everything in here pretty much. There's a donut. That's 2,500 for an epic. I don't have that one yet. I'll pick that one up. Just because it's an epic and it's only costing me kudos, which is always nice to get something of that high quality or high caliber without spending crowns. Because it's kind of annoying. Oh, I don't want that one. Yeah, Burning Circus. Never mind. I thought that was a nickname for some reason. I definitely want the color. I'm going to start collecting more of the colors. So, let's get started. No more faffing about now. It is time to get going. To get on with our bad self. Once again, we're switching back over again to the Voodoo Ranger Juicy Haze IPA. So, the VDR. As I'm going to call it. The VDR. Give it the old clank. Ah, yes. It only works when it's nice and full. If you get a small can or an empty can, it just kind of doesn't have that same satisfying sound to it. What we starting? Night fever. I don't like day fever. Man, I had not a fever, but I woke up with a headache this morning. That was brutal. My girlfriend had stayed the night last night, and you know, we went to bed pretty late because we were up watching a movie. And once we finally got into bed, you know, I don't think we passed out till like a midnight 30, somewhere around there. So I finally passed out, and it's been pretty hot around here where I'm at. So, and I refuse to use my air conditioning because it's so damn expensive. I turned it on a little bit today, honestly, though, but I won't run it all night because I can't afford it. And the temperature outside does get fairly cool at night for the most part. During the summer. Wow, I don't know how I was able to salvage that. And yeah, I didn't salvage that one. I messed up the easy one. That's... Come on, guy. Out of my way, coming through. Ow! It punched me in the top of the head. You see that? It came down on me like a freaking meteor. Oh my goodness, that was painful. I can do some emotes. Yeah. Dance party. You know what's good to have at a dance? A goose. Yes, get honked. What else am I doing? I got some skiing. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. What else? Yeah, we still got a while. Wave at people. Keep waving at people. Keep dancing. We're gonna get through these. If you get them out of the way now, you don't have to worry about it. And I don't know if it's all in one round or one show or what have you. Yeah, screw it. I think that's enough. So, like I was saying, it gets fairly cool at night. but the fan that I keep in front of my window in my bedroom to blow the cool air in, it decided to die. My fan stopped, you know, it just didn't want to fan anymore. And, you know, I'm sitting there thinking, why today of all days? You know, it's already hot enough as it is. And then, you know, so when I'm sleeping by myself, it's already warm. So I have the fan, it keeps me cool. And then the night, it's a warm night first off. And then the fan craps out on the night where I'm essentially having a space heater sleeping next to me. And it's just like, man. And, you know, I run hot, she runs hot. So we're both just like two space heaters just in one bed overheating. So I didn't sleep well, and she had to get up super early to go do some environmental study stuff near my house. That's why she stayed over here. And so she had to get up the same time I normally do, but I felt like I was then responsible for making sure that she got up on time. And so every 30-45 minutes between midnight and 5 a.m. I was sitting there like, oh, did my alarm go off? No. Roll over, try to go back to sleep. Oh my god, did my alarm go off? Did I miss it? No. Because I've missed my alarm before, and I just started panicking because I wanted to make sure she wasn't late. And, you know, so in other words, you know, my sleep quality was complete garbage. So I'm pretty exhausted. So I'm definitely looking forward to a proper night's rest tonight, because I ended up going to the local Home Depot and picking up myself a window fan, not just a standing fan. So I'm gonna actually use the fan that I had out here next to my computer. I'm gonna put that one in my bedroom because it's louder, and I don't mind sleeping with a fan noise. But the window fan that I purchased, it can go in this window here, and it's a lot quieter. So if it comes down to it, I can actually run it while I'm streaming, and you guys won't really hear much noise. At least that's my thought process. Will it continue? Will it happen that way? Who knows? The fan's back there. It's sitting over on the other side of the chair. I plugged it in to make sure it worked, but I haven't stuck it in the window yet. Don't want to stick it in there yet because, you know, this is the kind of game I start yelling at, and, you know, my neighbors have to get enough of me as it is. There you go. Oh, great. Here comes the guy with the kilt again. Hi, neighbor. I'm going to do a little jig, embarrass them. Nah, my neighbors like me. We got no problems. Actually, do I want that closer or further? It's always hard to tell where I want my mic when I'm playing this game, because, like I said, there'll just be times where I get pissed off because something happens. And I'll start yelling, but then it claps out the mic and it sounds like trash. Other games, you know, it's not so much craziness. Like, I don't know, Hard Space. I don't really flip out too much on that game. I mean, it's been a couple of times where I'll be cutting a ship open and then something explodes. I didn't see it coming. You know, stuff like that. See, right now, so far, everything's going good. And as soon as I say that, I'm gonna get freaking walloped by a nut to the face. There it is. There's the nut. It was coming for me. Don't look away from the screen. I thought I heard my phone go off. But up! Don't want that screen lag either. That's definitely bad times. Can't be having that happen. So far, we're doing good. How many people got knocked off? We need 2 more people to hit the deck. Get away from me! Okay, he's trying to grab me. He's after my squiddy inky. I'll ink on you. Don't think I won't. That'd be a cool emote. He just like crunches down and just goes and a little ink spot comes out and then it disappears. That'd be fun. I know a lot of people would use that. Just crunches up. I would enjoy that. Damn, my back is itchy again. Ah, oh, what's happening? It's always in that one spot where you can't reach it. I gotta get me a back scratcher. I'm just gonna tape it to my chair so I can just sit here and grind on it, you know, like a stripper pole, just to itch my back. Scratch my back. You don't itch You're back. You scratch. You scratch an itch. You don't itch a scratch. Grammar. Isn't it great? The English language. One of the easiest ones to learn. Said nobody ever. Yep, here we go. Taking the hammer town. Oh, I almost made it over the other lump. I guess I made a little bit of progress. I came out on the positive side of that trip. Oh man, that one guy's already up there. Look at him. He refuses to finish. Oh man, only 9 people are going to qualify. This is a tight one then. I got to really get up there. Alright, I'm in the safety zone. Bugger off, everyone. I am in. My pinky tentacles are going to be touching you on your face sensually, and you are not going to enjoy it. Now, one guy should just probably finish. I would laugh if he didn't finish. Because right now, look, he's just standing there, the pineapple. He's just going to sit there and troll people. Yeah. Like a complete ass sedan. That's a whole sedan full of ass. That's what that guy is. Stanky ass. Not that good, voluptuous, hey, what do you got going on there kind of ass. Made it to the finals, I think. I hope. I mean, fuck, how far do you want me to go? Alright, so first show, we made it to the final. That's a great start to the evening. Absolutely 100% good way to go. Can we start with a crown? Maybe. Who knows? Who knows? That's half the fun. Run with it! Follow me! You think the bird would be attacking me? He wants my fishy goodness. Oh, there goes that platform. Goodbye. Man, they didn't give you much time to really go with it, did they? And I'm over here. Up. I have a feeling I'm in the wrong spot. Oh man, it actually gave you a lot more time. They used to fall a lot faster. Alright. I'm gonna get knocked off just by doing something stupid like that, just by staying here. Which one's gonna go? It's mine. And yep. Up! I didn't jump. I hit the jump button, but it was a second too late. God, man, what a crap way to go. That's the worst. When, you know, you go, this is easy, and then you just mess it up. Something so simple. My depth perception in this game is absurdly horrible. I don't know why. I have such a hard time distinguishing depth in this game. I don't know if it's the colors or the lack of outlines on anything. The modeling, the shadows, it's weird. Because the only shadow you really get is on the ground below the character. You don't get anything. There's no shadows underneath his arms, between the body. There's no shadows really set up on the, like the spinny platformy thing. Why did you even risk that jump? You see, the knight, he went for it and he failed. The pirate beat the knight. The long, non-answered question has finally got answered. Who will win in a battle? A knight or a pirate? And the pirate whooped his ass. The pirate beat me, and I was the Kraken. And then he destroyed a knight. Wow. Life's greatest mysteries finally answered. Heck, that might almost shoot us up to 43. Ooh, close. We almost got there in the first show. Ah! We might get a crown. We should get a crown. All I gotta do is qualify from race round 3 times, so 1 more, and then that's gonna give us 8 more shards, and that will give us a crown for the day. That should have been an easy crown on that last one. It didn't really get too out of hand. People weren't pushing and shoving. I just mistimed the jump. Or there was some lag or some crap. Who knows? Too late to worry about it now. That's all I could say. It's still warm in here. Skyline Stumble. Scalini Stumble. I can feel like one hair just dangling and tickling my forehead. I swear to God, at this time next year, this hair is going to be gone. I'm not going to deal with long hair like this anymore. It's so obnoxious. I don't know how girls do it. or other guys for that matter, whoever has long hair, is just so obnoxious. It's always in your face. It's hard to maintain. It's hard to wash. It uses a lot of shampoo. It holds dirt. Once you shave that stuff down nice and tight, military status. Oh man. Feels so good. I almost ran off. I thought it was the guy next to me for some reason. We're going to make it. Oop, I mistimed that one. Had to make that dive just to get through there. Don't jump on it. Don't jump on it. Don't jump on it. Good. Good boy. That's a good... I don't want to say teammate. Competitor. Man, words is hard today. I will destroy the competition. Get tentacled. Up, up. He saved me. He freaking saved me. Thank you, sir. I will dance for you as a sign of my gratitude. Yeah. Oh man, you see my tentacles go freaking flopping in the wind? Watch this last move. Oh, you touched me. Don't touch a performer when he's doing his thing. See that little jiggle at the end? It's awesome. Oh, I love this outfit. It's great. It's absolutely top. Love it. It's good stuff. All right, here comes the Flash. Ooh, he's even got the lightning skin, which works perfectly. Or is that just a part of that costume? I'm not really sure. Not 100% sure on that one. Anybody who's in chat, what's your favorite costume in this game, if you play it? Or even if you don't play it, what have you seen on here that you appreciate the most? Do you like the Spaceman? Are you an Among Us fan? Do you like this hippo in a tank top? Who barely qualified? Do you like that flower that was phased through the floor for some reason? I mean, as a flower, I understand you want to be planted, but good lord. Taking it to a whole new extreme. Let me readjust that. Try to get some of that hair out of my face. I don't want any danglers. Don't want no dingly danglers up in my business. Cause that's my business. Gotta look in the camera just to find out what the hell's going on here. Look on the webcam anyway. Not into the camera, but onto the other screen to see where my headset is on my head like it matters. As long as it feels good, right? Okay, don't use that in everything in life, because you can get yourself in trouble. That's how a lot of friggin' meth addicts develop. If it feels good, do it, man. No, man, this isn't the 60s. If it feels good, you do it sometimes. Or with certain things. I mean, if you work out and it feels good, I mean, that's one thing. Even that, you can overdo it. You know, everything in moderation, that's what I say. Including moderation. Sometimes you have to go overboard. You know, sometimes you gotta push your limits. I'll show you how many pieces of pizza I can eat in 30 minutes. There's $20 on the line. I ain't gonna pass that up. That's a free win. Especially if you know how to bend the rules. When your friends is like, hey, you can eat, you know, 5 slices of pizza in 30 minutes. You can't beat that. And then you show up with one of those mini pizzas, which with each slice only being, you know, the size of a freaking saltine cracker. You just mush that whole thing in your mouth, like, bam, 47. Suck it, nerd. You walk away with $20, a stomach ache, and a story to tell your friends and family in the future. Dad, what was the craziest thing you ever did? I ate 47 slices of pizza in 30 minutes. No, you didn't. Stop making up stories. I sure did. And that's when you start bending the truth, kind of like your grandparents probably did. I walked 18 miles uphill both ways in the snow with no shoes to go to school. We had one car that didn't have an engine, so we pulled it with a horse, and then the horse died, so all my siblings got together, grabbed a rope, tied it around the front bumper, and pulled the full-size motor home, which is what we drove to school every day. And then our mom didn't even give us lunch. We had to suck up breadcrumbs out of the toaster every morning after her morning loaf of toast. whatever crap they come up with. I've heard some absurd stories from grandparents. Try to give me that crap. I walked uphill both ways, to and from school. I'm like, was your school on wheels? Or did your neighborhood, was it on a teeter-totter or some shit? Did it always just like, you know, you had to walk up, the school was at the top of the hill, and then all the kids walked up to it, and then it got so heavy that it finally like teeter-tottered down, and then now all the kids are down here, and then you gotta walk uphill to get home, and then, you know, the whole world teeter-totters again. The weight of the kids is what made the problem. It's a simple physics problem. Math could have solved that a long time ago. Oh, man. If I ever had grandkids, I would lie to them about everything. Huh? Nope, I thought that was coming for me. But I can tell you right now, I will not have grandkids because I will not have kids. Ever. At least not on purpose. I'm going to save the environment by not having kids. Oh, who wants to honk? Who's honking? I hear someone squawking over there. You laying an egg? Mother Goose, hello? Tell me a bedtime story. Are you the one that lays the golden egg? Whoa, that jack came flying over my head. I wasn't paying attention. I was too busy trying to honk at people. Whoop. Whoop. Oh, that one almost got me. Oh, it tagged me. It tagged me. Oh. Ah, I'm gone. Last one out. Spent too much time squawking. I wanted to show my superior prowess of the honking abilities, and then it kind of, you know, backfired on me. Can't be Top Goose and lose like that. That's not how you become Top Goose. If you're gonna be Top Goose, you gotta be able to honk and hold your ground at the same time. 5,000 kudos, thank you. And a crown in the pocket. Yes, put a crown in your pocket. See how well that goes. I bet you that's gonna hurt like hell. So, alright, challenges are done. Now we're just shooting for crowns and fame points. We leveled up, right? Yeah, duh, because we just got the 5,000 kudos. And so we're gonna go for that mummy emote. How long have we been recording? We've been recording for 23 minutes almost. On the recording, not the stream. The stream goes longer. So anybody who's watching this stuff on YouTube later, what are you doing? Come watch this stuff live. Crazy guy. This is where all the fun is. It's uncensored here. Well, it's uncensored there too, but you know. It's uncensored, but you know, like 5 minutes longer. For no reason. Just you get some music at the beginning and the music at the end. That's about it. One, you do get to talk to me if you want to. You know, if you want to be my friend, I mean, it'd be cool and all, but you know, whatever. Start being all bashful and shit. I mean, you don't have to. Good lord, it is freaking warm in here. I'm gonna start sweating. I'm already kind of sweating. This leather chair's not doing me any favors. There's no ventilation in the back of this chair. What I could do is not be a lazy ass. I can engage my abs by leaning this all the way back. Yep. Whoa. Ah. Aha. There, now the back is down there. But I'm still sitting upright. I bet you this would probably help my posture a lot better if I sat like this more often. But I know that I'll get tired of sitting like this and I'll want to lean back. But this is so I can air out the old back sweat. You don't want to be all nasty and sticky. Just because I just got out of the shower. I don't want to essentially have all my cleaning time nullified by sweaty back butt. Because that's icky. Hep! 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 Up we go. Up! Yes! Aha, there we go. We're making good time. Can I hold it? Nope. Falling underneath is definitely not the way to do it. I've seen a lot of people that just get stuck under there and they refuse to change what they're doing. Ha, ha, ha. Up! Up! I hit him! I hit him! Oh, bugger. Freaking straight up butternuts, man. That is terrible. That's alright. We can do it this time. Up! Don't hit anybody. Okay, we're in the clear. I can... Wait, let's do it again. 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 Oh. I want somebody else to dance with me. Hey, you look like the other guy. Dance with me. It was a few streams ago. I'd have to go back. You know, I uploaded the recording somewhere, but it's in one of the full videos. There was another guy that had the same emote, and he was sitting there dancing, and you know, I was trying to match it up with it, and then once we got it dead on, the music matched up. We're both in sync. It was awesome. I was laughing my ass off. I thought it was great. The simple things in this game which make it fun. That's the end of that, Bev. I'll probably switch it up. I wanted to start with an IPA, something a little bit more bitter. Higher ABV. Now we can switch it over to something a little less and a little bit more sweet. Whoopsie duties. I'll be back, don't you worry. You're not losing me that easy. I mean, you can still hear me from my fridge. My house isn't that big. I'm gonna grab me another bed. Oh, you know what I want? Let's see, this one was a 7.5. Now this one might be a little bit more. No, this is 7%. So the percentage is lower and the flavor is way better. It's not even a beer. Still an adult beverage. This is a Cutwater Vodka Mule. They come pre-mixed. It's a cocktail in a can. So you have Cutwater vodka mixed with some ginger beer and lime juice. And it is delicious. The ginger beer they use in this one is good. It's got some spice to it. Oh man, that person's going down. Get the witch! Is that the Golden Knight? No, it's the Funky Fall... I can't read it. Rebel? Funky Fall Rebel? Something like that. I remember there was one called like something Gilded Knight, and they had the Golden Witch outfit. Look at it, man. The people with those golden outfits, they know what to do. They know all the little hacks. They know all the little trick spots, the, you know, strats. They got this shit dialed in. And then on the other hand, I have friends. See how that works? Trust me, I can be bitter about anything if I try hard enough. Do I want to go that way? I mean, this one's going to lean back, but that is really sitting hard to one side. Oh, but I'm just going to stay here, see which one opens up first. That looks promising. Yes, yes. Everyone get off of it. Ha-ha! Patience is key. Don't sit on the one closest. Sit a couple back. Strategy up. Oh, that was just silly. That was absolute poppycock. I don't think I'm going to make it at this rate. Especially if I go sliding right down the old crevice in the middle there. Give it the old freaking... old butt valley right there. Just slid right into it. Had poo stank and everything. You think I'll make it? 17 out of 30. There's not that many people in front of me. I'm going this way. Hop! Oh, that was risky. I should have stayed on the other side. Hello? Hello? Eh! I'm in. I'm in. We made it. We made it, chat. It was you and me. I mean, you're not here, and I don't even know who's all here. But, you know, it was us. I consider you part of the team. This beverage is for you. Man, that ginger beer's got some bite. If you've never had ginger beer before, I recommend it. And ginger beer Yeah, there's no alcohol in ginger beer, so anybody can buy it. It's ginger, and it's like, kind of got some spice to it. It's carbonated. It's really delicious. It's a different kind of spice. It's not like jalapenos or peppers or anything like that. It's more like, it's hard to explain. Just go find some ginger root in your local grocery store and eat a chunk of it. It's kind of like that, but less punishing. Ginger's delicious. You know what ginger tastes like. If you go eat sushi, you know what ginger tastes like. Not wasabi, the ginger. They come with a side of ginger most of the time. At least where I live. All the sushi places around here come with some ginger. That's the bog standard setup around these parts. Up, I fell. I keep getting too impatient when it comes to this light bridge. Huh, nope, I was risking it on that one. I'm risking it on this one too. Oh man. I was not comfortable doing any of that. I told them, no, I want to keep my clothes on for this scene, and they said, take it off! And I know, if I want to get paid, I gotta do what they say. They wanted a big strong man with his shirt off. And I wanted to be a star. So I did it. And I got an award for it and everything. And I'm so glad they pushed me outside my comfort zone. I have no idea what I'm talking about. Don't listen to me. Oh, that was a good one. Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Hup. Get some speed. Gotta get on the inside. Hug the crib. Yep, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. We got time. As long as we get by this. Yep, there we go. Didn't have to wait for it. Underneath. Yeah, don't push me. Ooh, I gotta watch out. I completely forgot those can knock you back down that slime hill. Alright, gotta time it. Now. This side. This side. And we're in. That was the hard part. We are good. We are solid like a ball of steel. Not molten steel, just regular steel. You know, steel that's been cooled down and, you know, been sitting in ice for about 4 years. Stainless steel, so it doesn't rust either. Oh man, I'm kind of liking that freaking mint green looking crown that guy had. There's Pedro. That banana thing, I didn't know what that was from until just recently, and I was looking at that game. I have it sitting in my cart on Steam. I was thinking about buying it. What game I do want to get, though, just so I can play with my buddy, is The Forest. That's what we're looking into right now. Whoop! Don't hit me in the back now. You calm down, man. You don't come in here all crazy and such. Ooh, does that put us in the final? Oh, man, the only problem is you gotta fight a golden witch. That's not gonna be easy times. That's going to be quite the challenge indeed. Oh, man. Oh, bugger. I got close on the last stream. If you're watching this yesterday, I got close. I was the first one on that lily pad. I was the closest one to the crown, and I did not grab fast enough. I was sitting there, I was like, wait for it, and somebody else got it. Gosh darn it. I rogered it so bad. What is this? Are these bouncy pads? Hey, look at that. That's the way to go. Get by the frog. Man, freaking Doom guy over here is just shredding through this stuff. Going straight. Of course, I can never get the freaking correct one first. That's not the right way to go. Going this way then. It's gotta be that one. It progresses us forward. This one. What are you supposed to do here? What happens here? I don't know. I'm never gonna make it up there. Oh, there's fans. Okay, I've never been in that room before. I had no idea what was going on. That was entirely new to me. I've never gone into that one. I'm just getting launched around, and Pedro takes it. Another final. I think that was only a round 4 final, so we're probably not going to get that many fame points for it, though. But then again, you know, I'm too busy playing and talking instead of actually counting. Yeah, round 4. How many do we get? 133 for round 4. I should write these down, see if they change. and on we go. So I'm debating whether or not to play Fall Guys longer. I mean, obviously we're going to get to the next level. That's the goal. We're not going to pass that up. Do I hit that and keep playing and try to shoot for the level afterwards for level 45, I think that is? Get some crowns, or I can cut the stream and go to bed. I mean, if it's too late. Or there's that new game, it's in the beta right now. It's Split, what the hell? God damn, I just downloaded it. I can't remember what the hell it's called. It's essentially Halo meets Portal. And it's like a, yeah, it's like multiplayer Halo where you're just, you know, killing each other and doing games like that. It looks like fun. I think I might enjoy it. It's still in beta. It's free to play. You can find it on Steam right now. Jeez, I can't remember what the hell it's called. I don't know why I was going that far. Oh, I guess it's good to wait considering that thing is going ape shit over there with it on that lean. You guys have to jump in the middle. For Christ's sakes, don't stand on one side. It's never going to pay out for you. Nah, wait, they're going to lean it too far. They're going to lean it too far. There we go. If you get too many people on there, it works against you. You gotta be very careful. It says only 38 people are going to qualify from this, instead of the standard 42. Get off of me! I got attacked by black licorice. I don't know what the hell, like it just came out of nowhere. I said, this tastes like crap. What is happening? And then I looked up and I was like, oh, black licorice is touching me. I didn't say you can touch me, black licorice. You are disgusting. You're a candy for old people. Damn it. My grandma likes fucking black licorice. 360. Oh man, it froze on me right at the end. Didn't know what that was all about. Look at this guy. This guy is quackers. Absolutely quackers. Got freaking the disco pigeon. That is the absolute cutest. Meat and bread meets cold-hearted robot. And he did qualify. Oh, what a bummer. That is highly unfortunate. Highly unfortunate. That's a straight bummer. Oh, man. It's getting dark out. I might have to turn on the lights here soon. Well, it's not getting really dark. I mean, what time is it? It's 5:56, so 6 p.m. almost. My computer says 56. My Fitbit says 55. Normally, they're usually dead on with each other. I don't know what's going on. One of them's dragging ass. I'm not sure which one it is. Because the Fitbit's hooked up to my phone, and my phone is plugged into the computer, so I'm confused. Nanners! And other fruits, you got nanners and cherries. Okay, the interior is all bananas, and then cherries are all over there. Don't hit me. Ow! Right in the head! You see that? I got squished like a freaking used can. That was brutal. Got flattened like a raccoon on a highway. Alright, we got cherries, grape. Let's see. Orange, mango, cherry, grape. No, orange, cherry, grape, mango. Orange, cherry, grape, mango. Orange, cherry. Get out of my way! You all go to hell. Pushing him off. Oh, I almost got him. I almost shoved him off. Oh, he almost fell on his own even. Alright. Melon, orange, nanner, grape. Melon, orange, nanner, grape. Melon, orange, nanner, grape, mango. Melon, orange, nanner, grape. Orange, nanner, grape, mango. Melon, orange, nanner, grape. Ah! Bio clank. Oh, that was ballsy. Did he still fall? He still did. He had it too. I'm surprised he recovered from that shit. That was ballsy, but then he like kind of bounced off someone and fell. To his own detriment. Again, the cockiness has ruined someone's life. Watch out for the cock, it's bad for you. That's all I gotta say to that. Take that how you want. Is my phone's volume up super far? It is. I can hear the damn commercials that come through the game. Yes, I have a game going on my phone. I get my daily little rewards from the game I'm playing, so I'm just watching the advertisement to get my free reward. Don't worry about it. I'm still concentrating on the Fall Guys, yo. Alright. It's you and me, mini ship. You're on my head and I'm gonna send us to victory. Don't attack me because I'm the Kraken. Love me because I am your savior. I shall prevent you from falling into the slime of doom. Watch, I'm gonna be the first one off. Oh, never mind. There's already 2 people gone. Alright. Concentrate. Get behind us! Ooh. I felt the berries coming. The barrier's going to land right on my chin and then tell me it's okay. Just sit back and enjoy it. But I didn't want the berries on my chin. The banana was the worst part. The banana made me feel dirty. Oh, no, get off of me! Oh man, that pig bastard. It's those guys that have no costumes on that are probably the most dangerous. Because you look at them and go, oh, they're unassuming. They don't have any costumes. They probably don't know what they're doing. They're new to this game. No. I have a feeling that's some of the, probably the... Oh my goodness. I couldn't get the strawberry out of my way. Almost fell. They're probably the strongest players, but they do that to look unassuming so they can sneak up on the unsuspecting public and throw them into the slime. Ruin them for all history! And then they'll put their own name in the history books. The evil man with the pink sock over his face murdered so many beans from the village. They just tried to play games together and they can't. The pink socked face man came in refried and furious, abolishing all those that stood in his path. Alright, one more. There we go. Made it! Made it! Alright, alright, alright. I got that one reward. Actually, I got like 3 rewards right now in this game that I'm picking up. So I'm trying to collect them all. Pokemon. It's not the game I'm playing though. No, I didn't even play Pogo today. Normally I do it right when I get to the gym while I'm waiting for my buddy to show up. I'll catch a couple Pokemon, spin the Pokestop that's right there. But I got to the gym late today, so I didn't do it. Normally I would play at work because at my desk there was 2 Pokestops right barely within reach of where I was sitting at my desk. But then they reduced the radius from the things you can grab. They reduced it by half or some crap. And now I can't reach either of them, so it's a bummer. And I have to walk out of the office and down the street to get to anything. Which one do I want? Which one do I want? I want that one. I want that one. He's mine. Oh, he's mine. Get away from me. You smell like feet. No, get away from me. You smell like feet. Ah, get Gold Bond medicated powder for those athlete's foot kind of moments. Are your feet sweaty and itchy? Get Gold Bond medicated powder. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. There's a penguin there. Go after it. Ah, I lost him. Never knew what happened. He was like, damn, this freaking octopus is evasive. Look how big he is. There's a ship on his head that puts scale to it. In and out. In and out. That's what a hamburger is all about. Thank you and good night. Damn, I want a hamburger. Hold on, I'm just checking some stuff. Don't worry, I'm still here. I'm Not going anywhere. Everyone just relax. You're probably sitting there like, oh no, we're gonna lose him. We're gonna lose him to his phone like every other damn millennial and Gen Z? Is that what's out there? I have no idea what the next generation is. I'm a millennial. I'm still in that era. Which is surprising. It's weird knowing that I was in that generation. I thought I was the generation before that, but apparently not. I barely squeaked through. I was like one of the first classes of the millennial era. I think Gen Z is the one that's out now. People that are graduating from high school and all that stuff. They're the Gen Zers, those evil bastards. There's probably people in chat, hey, I'm a Gen Zer. Whatever. You're just a kid to me. Nah, you guys are actually doing a good job with some stuff. Not everything, but then again, neither did we. Neither did the people before us, and neither are the people after you, so it doesn't matter. Every generation's got their flaws. But for the most part, you know, us millennials, we did good stuff. The generation before us was pretty good. I think it was the baby boomers or the Gen Xers or something. Those guys freaking really, like, for the most part, screwed a lot of shit up. Nope. This one played off. The one thing I like about the Gen Zers that are coming up, though, is they're actually doing a lot to take care of the environment, which is pretty top. Whoop, don't want to go sliding off. That was me. I accidentally gave that to everyone. Stand back. Be patient. There's 8 spots available. I mean, you know, that's 3/4 of a dozen. If somebody gave you 8 eggs for breakfast, you'd be full. Well, unless you're someone like me. I could probably eat a whole dozen eggs to myself. I had a half a dozen eggs for breakfast the other day, and I said, you know, I could probably have more. I didn't, though. I stopped myself. Ooh, I'm gonna get honked. Oh, my goodness, there we go. I didn't make it. That one guy freaking made a break for it, and I was not prepared. He made a break for it. He's just like, I'm running for the fucking fences, and he... Hook off! I thought there was a gazelle loose on the platforms. I couldn't even see. It was a blur. Just, whoa, gone. Craziness. Yeah. At least that was a round 5. So, round 4 got us up to 133. That hit 179. So, we still got a little over 500 more points to go until we hit level 44. Yeah. Oh, bugger my ass. I'm gonna see if I can open more blinds. Get some more light in here. That is better. Ish. I could open up those blinds back there, but they'll drown out the camera. You won't be able to see the expressions on my face. Like this one. And this one. I got all sorts of expressions. There, that's when the ginger gets up in your nose. It's that spicy, gets up in your sinuses. You're not ready for it. If you drink it normally, you don't really exhale through your nose while you're drinking. It's fine, but if you get a little bit up in there, ooh, it's like wasabi almost. I mean, if you think about it, I think wasabi is a... I think wasabi and ginger are related in some way, so they're pretty similar. The flavor is different, but that little bit of a spice kick you get is essentially the same. I feel like ginger is way more mild, though. It's not as intense as wasabi. Wasabi. Speaking of which, I know a guy named Wasabi, at least online, and I don't know if he's in here or not. Wasabi, are you here today? Are you still in the office working for those evil peoples? Or did you get home and you're hanging out with your old GF and she's making you a sandwich? Or some lasagna or whatever crazy shit she cooks half the time. I don't think he's here. Ah! Right in the face. My face. You almost knocked the ship off my head. So many sailors would have been lost. Made it. Whew, got there that easy. I'm gonna use the hammer to my benefit. Oh. Okay, not as beneficial as I hoped, considering it launched me right into a lacrosse ball, which pummeled me into the dirt. Like a freaking hammer coming down on the head of a nail. Bam! Just flattened me. Straight up flattened me. Look at the cannon at the top. When it's dropping the balls, look how they just kind of barely dribble out of there. Lieutenant, you did not put enough gunpowder into that cannon. Sir, I'm sorry, sir. Sorry doesn't cut it. You know how many of your fellow soldiers have died today because of your lack of attention? Sir, what should I do, sir? You're going to be cleaning my latrine with your toothbrush, soldier. Now drop down and do my taxes. That's a good punishment. If you're a drill sergeant, instead of making those guys do push-ups and sit-ups and shit all the time, or pull-ups, be like, the last person across that finish line is going to be doing my taxes. Then anybody who fails after that through this entire training is going to be doing my taxes also. Checking the guy in front of them. And if one of you comes up with a mistake on the other ones, that first person is going to be in a lot more trouble. But if you come up with a mistake and you're wrong and it was actually right in the first place, you're going to be in more trouble. Whoa. See, it goes both ways. You really got to be paying attention. That's the key to success. Consistency. Get away from me. Ooh, man, those two frogs are blowing the horn at the same time there. Oh, laced it through there. These barrels are deceptive big time because they swing so far. Going over the middle. Suck it, frog. Second place. Man, the other guy really made a good run at it. But I got second. That's fine. We qualified. That's all that matters. Oh my god. Jesus. Oh, my girlfriend. I'm being over paranoid about things. She's worried about some little grooming thing that wasn't perfectly perfect, and now she thinks that I'm freaking hate her for it. I was like, no, I didn't even notice. It's like when a girl comes up to you and goes, oh, did you notice I changed my hair? No, what happened? I cut a 1/4 inch off of it. It's like, well, considering your hair's 2 feet long, a 1/4 inch isn't going to be noticeable. No, we didn't notice, and no, it's not going to bother us. Who cares? It's actually more noticeable when guys get haircuts because it's a big difference. When you go from having hair like this to freaking essentially half bald, then you're going to be like, yeah, something's different. But even if you dyed your hair, you know, a lot of women are like, did you notice I changed the color of my hair? No. How'd you not notice? It's red. Your hair was red. Well, it went from red 247 to red 736. You put them up next to each other, you can't tell the difference unless it's under like UV light or some stupid crap. Oh man, it's brutal. I said, don't worry about it. You're fine. It didn't bother me at all. If it bothered me, I would have said something. She even brought it up, like, when she was here. Is that bothering you? No. Not even a little bit. Don't worry about it. You know what bothers me? You really want to know what bothers me? People that don't use their turn signal. That's what bothers me. So if you don't use your turn signal, you're gonna be on my list of people I'll complain about. Yeah, come on. We're doing good. 4 more have got to go. 4 more are gonna get freaking whopped out of here. Oh, watch out for the Kirby star. I'm one of them. I thought I jumped over it. Can you even jump over that? I want to know the exact hitbox on that thing, because I could have swore I cleared it. It's so, like I said, that depth perception and everything in this game is so difficult for me. In very few games I have that problem, man, but this one is just, there's something about it. She sets up questions to where if you answer one way, it's like, did this bother you? Do you hate me? And it's all in one thing, or it's like, does this bother you? You hate me now, right? Or you hate, or wait, no, I have a bad example. It's like this. Does this bother you? Do you love me anymore? And it's all in one sentence. So if you say no, she goes, I do you don't love me anymore. It's like, no, that didn't bother me. I wasn't, oh, God. So if you, it doesn't matter which answer you give, you're wrong. It's purposely done. I'm not gonna fall for that crap. Oh man, that small drum did not give me the boost I was looking for. That one didn't give me a boost at all. I'm stuck in the water. My ankles are wet. You know what it's like having wet socks? You end up with trench foot. It's gross. Up, up. There we go. Boom, boom. Man, they really put some good subwoofer behind the sound of these drums. Boom, boom. If you really listen to it, you can hear some very deep sounds. There's one problem about this level, though. When you fall here, you fall and fall and fall. It just takes forever to reset. It's insane. Huh. Diving is my only hope sometimes. How do you get up to that one? 360. Oh, I almost missed it. Did you see that? Oh, come on. Got finished setting this straight. She's just looking for attention at this point. Fine, I'll just replace you. Okay, go ahead. I don't play that crap. You won't do better than me. It's like, that may be true, but, you know, whatever, I don't care. I got better things to do. Like, shop for zip ties in bulk. On just some random nonsense activity. Go, Cactus Man! I'm rooting for you because that's the costume I used to have. I rocked that for a while. I think I went from the cactus over to Mugman, and now I'm the octopus. So at season 5, I start with octopus. Season 1, I didn't really know what to go with. I just had some random crap. I don't remember what it was. Season 2, I think I was still running random crap. Season 3 is when I think I switched over to the cactus. Then season 4, I was running the Mugman through that one up until now, and now I have the octopus. So the octopus is probably going to run me from here through season 6 or halfway through it until the next awesome outfit comes out. I think on average I'll probably switch up my costume once, probably yeah, about once a season. Find something you like and stick with it. That way people know who you are when you return for revenge. You come and you take them out. Take them out! Take out the enemy. I gotta stop holding the controller on the desk. As soon as that countdown begins, it starts vibrating. I'm taking the long way around. Why? Because there's less people. Is that a good idea? I don't know. Maybe. Who knows? Did you see that camera? It was going by. It was looking at me. It's trying to take a peek at my tentacles. I feel so ashamed. I'm so nervous in front of the camera. Why does it take a look at my suckers? I only like sucking things when no one's looking. My tentacles aren't for sale. Sure they aren't. You know what you're doing. Don't try to play it off. You know what's happening. Hep. Hep. Alright. We're doing good. We're doing okay. Okay is better than crappy. As long as that shaft doesn't come and pull me off, I think we're good. Hello. Anybody want to dance with me? I want to dance. That's not the dance. Yeah! Everybody look at me. Check out look what I'm gonna do. Damn right. Oh, we almost had it. Damn it. Sorry. I'm spamming it. Come on, we can get this. Oh, we're so close. Ah! I gotta slow down in half a second. Oh! I'm not even looking at how many people finished. Ah! Again! Alright, I'll slow down a little bit more. Alright, come on. It's not getting any better. Yeah, it's not working. You fucked it up. Alright, well, let's finish. I'm done. He ruined it for us, Mega Man. Or not Mega Man, Bomberman. Look at me, I'm touching my eye. Don't worry, I have contacts on, so it doesn't hurt. I just, there's like sometimes like mucus or dirt or something will get right on the lens. So it looks like I'm touching my eyeball, but I'm not. Touching the slight, tiny little piece of, it's not even glass, what is it, like rubber? I would love to see how contacts are made. I mean, who came up with that idea? We're gonna put like a little piece of like rubber in your eye. It's gonna make you see better. What? What the fuck did you just say to me right now? Yeah, it goes on your eye. It's not gonna hurt? No. What? Man, this guy's on drugs. Dr. Eyeball over here is losing his shit. But it works. It's a little bit uncomfortable at first, but you get used to it. Whew. Alright, Jump Club. Everybody bring your club card. Time for the Jump Club. It comes with ham, cheese, lettuce, and onions. It's a whole sandwich it is. With a side of fruit, apparently. See if I can catch up to it. No! Damn it, why are people so grabby? I don't get it. Alright, no more faffing about. Sorry, Bomber Guy, I don't have time to be dancing with you. These people are pricks. I gotta find out who is being grabby. I remember I saw one of them. I think... No, it was like there was like a bird. Like a brown bird was being all touchy. It's that guy, the penguin. Whoop, I mistimed that. Yeah, I sure did. I gotta be more diligent about what's happening here. Ah, I got the roll! I got the roll! Oh my goodness, I don't know how I pulled out of that one. Oh shit, I'm gonna do it again! I'm gonna fail this. I am so mistiming everything. I don't know how I survived. I honestly have no freaking clue how I made it past that. Did my bomber buddy make it? He's on the right side. He made it. There he is. Right there. He'd made it. Yeah, boy, you're my boy. I hope we're on the same team for something. Teammates. Nope. I'll help him out. I'll block other people out like a linebacker. Alright, No, linebackers don't block him out. Linebackers they usually rush or something. I don't know. I'm not a football guy either. I used to play football, but I don't remember. Where is he? He's way over there. I can see him stretching. Warming up them hammies, son. Nothing like blowing out some hammies. That's just, it hurts. Been there, done that. Hup! Oh my goodness, I can't believe I made that jump. Get out of my way, Wolfman. Hup! See, can I make that? Nope. I don't know if the dive was beneficial on that one. Let's see. Alright, you can't grab that. Nope. No. 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 Oh, I made it! That peckerhead. Alright, you guys all go on. Come on. Come on. I'll go this way since... Again, I mistimed that jump because I can't tell where the freaking edge is. See, I'm gonna go this way because no one's going this way. Aha, see, it's paying off kinda. I can dive onto this, I can get over onto that one. And I can get onto the fan from here. No. No, what is that? Why'd I fall off? I don't think I'm gonna make it now. There we go. Oh, I might get it. I might get it. It's a close one. Ooh, that was a close one. That was a close one. That freaked me out. I really didn't think I was gonna make that one. Ooh, scary. Those are tasty. I'm kind of bummed out that I went by that quick. Those are very tasty. Oh, I got rid of that box. Alright, let's go into that box then. That box needs to go out to the recycling. I fill up cardboard boxes with my recycling, like cans and bottles and paper and everything, and I put it in the recycling bin to make sure it gets processed properly and helps the environment. Oh, I'm through here now. I'm down here now. I'm gonna make it weird. I'm gonna make it not easy. Just like that. You've rogered it, man. You're fucking... Oh, shit. Hup! Hup! Oh, no! Oh, I almost saved it. Oh, man. That was one for the record books if I had made that one. Alright, let's see if I can sit here. Ooh, fuck this guy. Haha. I got plenty of space up here. Assuming I know what I'm doing. Which I don't. Gives me a time to look at my landing zone. Hup! Yes. Hup. Alright, good. 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 Alright, that guy's taken all of that, so that's gone. I'm gonna take a dive over here. Missed it. No! Damn it! Why? Why do I get the fucking bad bounces constantly? Suck my freaking hairy starfish. You mother son of a... Nah! Go Bomberman, I'm rooting for you. We were dancing together. Where are you? That's such crap. You just... I land on the fucking perfect spot for 3 of them, so there's no recovery, and then my buddy's out. You can piss off because I don't like you. I'm going for this guy. He's got an egg on his head. That's the kind of look that says I don't care. Don't follow him. Don't follow him, you maniac. Why would you do that? All right, a guy wearing an egg on his head's probably going to make the best decisions. I can root for a loser, but doesn't mean a loser's ever going to be a winner if he's going to continue to be a loser. That was such crap. I had to land perfectly on 3 tiles. Bounce. I bounced. Straight up bounced like a fucking bowling ball on concrete I did. It wasn't a good bounce, but it was a bounce enough to freaking destroy some shit. It ruined the floor, and then it just became a disaster after that. Complete, utter trash. Freaking trash. Go to your kitchen, stick your face in the bin, and be like, hey, that looks a lot like the performance Kilta just had. Ah, you can't tell the difference. Time for another bit. Why are my blinds all jacked up? I think one of my weights is hitting them. See, what do I want? How about a Cali creamsicle? That sounds pretty good. We're still falling. It is one of those weights. One of my weights is up against the blinds over there and it's making it look all weird and that's bothering me. So this is the Mother Earth Brewing Cali Creamsicle. Tastes just like one of those 50-50 orange cream bars. I used to get when I was a wee lad. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Yeah. Delicious. Alright, this one's got the old spin hammer at the end. One of my bomber buddies in here. He could very well be in the same one. There's that egghead guy. That's the exact same dude, too, because he had the exact same 3 different not matching outfits. And this guy in front of me, I could have swore we were racing against him earlier also. I think there's a good chance you play with a lot of the same people. Chomeister 100. And then this guy, it was the Monkey Ninja Mike. So that was the guy that came in second place on the last round. Yep. Yep. Uh-huh. Around we go. Yes, up. Yep. Uh-huh. I should have looked for the name on the guy that I was dancing with. Just in case I end up playing with him again. Missed it. Up and over. Man, this thing is fucking whipping through. Like a helicopter it is. Get on your feet, man. It knocked me all the way back. All the way back. I was right there, and then I jumped, and my legs just said, hey, you don't need to be on your feet anymore. Go ahead and stop that. I fell through a hole that wasn't big enough for my body. There we go. How come we couldn't have done that in the first place? Oh, I almost got walloped again. Come on, push me forward. There we go. Oh, man, only 35 out of 39. I am on the back end of that train. That is just, that's really risky. Alligator Man's gonna make it. Whew. He was lucky. Let's see, who am I going to be paying attention to for the next round? Sometimes I just like gathering the names and seeing who's going to show up next. Sparky is back. Looks like a cactus wearing some jean shorts. A cactus in jean shorts? You're damn right it was a cactus in jean shorts. You heard me. I didn't stutter. I mean, I don't know. Even if you're stuttering, I don't know how you mistaken cactus and jean shorts with anything else. I mean, it's pretty straightforward what is being said. You can stutter all day. It is what it is. I am craving pizza so badly right now. I know I shouldn't eat it. I'm craving some sort of snack though, and I have no snacks. And the bummer part is I don't have snacks because I refuse to buy snacks because I know I'll eat snacks. So me not buying snacks is really preventing me from eating snacks, so it's doing its job just the way I intended. But now I have no snacks. It is quite the dilemma indeed. See, the problem is I tend to either overeat or undereat. I never seem to get the right amount of nutrition in a day. During the week, I tend to undereat, and it makes me hungry and want to eat crap. And on the weekends, I eat crap, and then it makes me fat. Ah. He's going that way. Oh man, this is the worst part right here. Of all of it, this is the worst. Yep. Yep. Do a little spin and through. Why? 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 That was such perfect timing, and it just said no. And I'm not even going to bother jumping up that. The guy in the blue crown is having a hard time. And look, he didn't really get anywhere. Okay, the slime is a-coming. And that last one is going to be the tough one. So the key is you really got to lace it through there without touching anything. Get going. This guy's going to stand in the wrong spot. Look at that fist! How the hell do you get by that? Am I... Oh my goodness, I'm getting freaking walloped by these hammers. Look at that thing! It's like a freaking tornado! That is a Cat 5 hurricane. Minimum Cat 5 hurricane. With how fast that wind is going, I'm gonna have to just dive across this last one because I don't know what else to do. Nope! Nope. Yeah, how do you get by that? It's moving so fast. It's just... It's like a friggin' engine revving at 7,000 RPMs. It's impossible to get by. Oh, that is freaking horseshit. They gotta slow that down. That is insane. I understand making things difficult, but you also have to make it possible. I don't know how other people got by it. They must have got bumped by other people or something to give them a little boost. I even did the turn run, so I gained speed, didn't touch anything, couldn't make it. Did it again, dove, still didn't make it, still got booped off. That's insanely difficult. And frustrating, to say the least. Ah, it's frustrating. Man, I want some snacks. The bummer thing is, I was at the grocery store last night, and I saw these chips, and I said, I should get those chips, because I'll probably want to snack on something. And I said, no, fat boy! You get no snacks, and now I'm over here regretting it. Or even just like a baguette, or just like some bread or something. Just, I need carbs. I'm just not getting enough carbs in my diet, I feel. I don't know. I've been drinking a lot of freaking beer. Maybe I'm just craving carbs because I'm taking in too many. Who knows? Who knows? But I know my calorie count for the day is pretty low. I've probably only taken in... I don't know, let's see, maybe like 1,000 calories? 1,200 calories? So I'm like 1,000 short for the day. Just to maintain. I'm about 1,000 short. So yeah, I'm hungry. I is hungry. Oh, screw it, going for the fan. I keep forgetting about that fan on some of these. Huh. Yeah. Perfect timing, perfect timing, perfect timing. Oh man, that was just perfect across the board. But some of these guys were just more perfect. They're so perfect. They're like, they were carved out of the marble that was produced by Zeus's lightning. Forged in the fires of Hades or some shit. I don't know. I'm just trying to come up with some lore. How the hell did that one guy get up there so quick? I did not mean to roll in. I wanted to do some dances at the end, but it didn't work. Was that a red panda? Is that what that's supposed to be? Red panda. Snowman? More like a no man. I see what he's trying to do. It's a snowman on the beach. He's trying to be clever. Nothing clever about a Dodgers fan. Peabody, red panda again, running through the same guys. Another red panda. I could have swore we played with this guy. Javier Duarte, number 9. Oh yeah, don't you know? Oh yeah, don't you know? Go on, give me some of them tacos. Tacos! Oh man, I'm so debating whether or not to order some freaking pizza. I can get some freaking wings. I'd only want to order one pizza though. Normally I would get two, but I really don't want to be an asshole and like completely overload it. Go, Santa Bird. Clank. Awesome running skills. Your running skills are quite awesome, but your jumping skills are piss poor at best. And your directional awareness is complete horse crap also. I'm not sure what that outfit is supposed to be. I'm sure it's referencing something, I'm just not aware of it. He looks like a cave diver. So some sort of spelunker, but he has pink hair. I have no idea. Chat, if you know what that one is, let me know. That'd be great. Appreciate it. Thanks. Bye. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. I know what I would have for dinner if I had it. My girlfriend gave me an offer for a free HelloFresh meal or box or whatever the hell you want to call it. And I said, oh, that's cool. Then it says, all you gotta do is pay the shipping and handling. And I was like, here we go, which is probably gonna be some bull crap. It was like 10 bucks or something. I finally kept getting emails and emails and emails. I said, fine, I'll look into it. And I said, all right, I'll order this. Shipping and handling is like 10 bucks, fine. It's for a few free meals, that ain't bad. And then I read the small print. It says, oh, this is free when you sign up for our subscription for like 3 months at like $60 a month. I was like, I'm not paying $60 a month for some crap, or that's not even $60 a month, it's like $60 a week or some shit. I don't remember. It was something ridiculous. Just for like 3 free meals. It's like, no, I'll go to the store, spend less money to get more food. I know how to shop. Mango cherry. I'm gonna push this guy off. Never mind, there's a mango behind him. Alright. Cherries, these are all cherries. Mango and orange. Cherry, mango, orange. And banana. Cherry, mango, orange. Banana's not gonna call it, no way. Cherry, mango, orange. Hop! Oh man, I'm trying to push people off. I need to stop doing that. Every time I try to push somebody off, it bites me in the ass. Banana, melon, mango, banana, melon, mango. Banana, melon, mango, banana. Okay, whatever. Banana. I remember it was this one. I think it was like something else. Oh, hello everybody. I'm over here by myself. I didn't even see the other guy standing in front of me, which made me think, oh shit, am I wrong? I panicked for a second, because normally other people will pile onto the right one. So when you're the last one standing there, you kind of freak out a little bit. Well, I'm digging this outfit far left with the rainbow jacket. Pretty awesome. Hell yeah, that was awesome. Oh man, I'm still debating whether or not to order pizza. What do you think, chat? Should I order pizza? Give me a yes or a no. Give me a yes or a no by the end of this show. Flip a coin. I don't care. Should I order some pizza? Because I'm down on calories for the day. I'm craving some carbohydrates. I'll probably get some wings with it, so it gives me some protein. And I even might order a soda with it, which is bad for me. But, you know, that'll probably last me a long time. I don't go through soda very much. I've actually been drinking more soda than I have, like, normally would in the last month or two. Which isn't saying much. I'm saying I probably have 1 20-ounce bottle of soda per week. Man, are we still in the red? Come on! Let me through! Forward. Or not. Oh my goodness. Alright, I made a terrible mistake. I launched myself backwards. I am now very far behind. I don't know why I decided, hey, now's a good time to stand on that platform, like right now. Which it flung me backwards. That one flung me forward. I ping-ponged my way through there. It kind of paid off. Ah, damn it, let me in. Ah, if that was a second later, I would have been efficient, but it was not efficient. I became more inefficient. Alright, so I really have to start making up time. No more faffing about. No more making risky jumps and shit. No more standing on platforms that which could possibly help me. Just play what you know. Jump over. You're in the blue zone. Get over it. Run out into this blue zone. Jump over. Dive onto the freaking treadmill. Get some distance. Inside curve. Launch on that one because I know it was good from last time. And then I landed on the other one, which was bad. And get off of me, you pig menace! Wabi something is a right pain in the ass. I didn't even see his name on there. He's the pink menace. Come fight me with me, Squidward, and we can defeat the pink menace. That's me. Alright, let's see. Let's turn on the lights. God said, let there be light. And then General Electric said, okay. But then Philips developed these lights. That's not even the right lights. That's not Fall Guys lights. We need this one. There we go. We need the multi-killer. Just Fall Guys is bright and flamboyant. Lots of colors. Nope. Still haven't heard anything from chat if I should order pizza or not. You guys are dragging some ass on giving me some information. I'm just running in the wrong direction. I'm gonna move this to where I have access up. That's always my key. To essentially like save my own ass in this game, I just need to set up plenty of spots to where I can get back up in the middle and then, you know, essentially reposition for rings. So if I have one on each side, it'd be perfect. See, look, like this one's available like that. And then if I go back up again, ooh, that guy got a gold one. Nice move. Come on, that jump and dive got me up there last time. Let's try it again. One more time. Yep, there we go. I need a little bit of momentum. See, now I'm up here again, and I could probably make that jump. There we go. So I got 3, all from going up this one block. Dive. Yep, got up there. That guy got that one. That's fine. Oh, there's one. Mine. 4. I've gotten all my points off that same block. I wonder if I can just jump and dive on top of this block. Up. Oh, you bastard. Another are gonna fight for it. Nah, you son of a bitch. Stupid ring. I'm just more bummed out that it was there. Not that I didn't get it. It's just, it stopped me from getting up. That was not mine. Alright, we're moving on. Things are getting hectic in my climbing area. People are going to go for that one. Alright, so the Pelican's going to shoot for that one again. Let's see if is he going to get it? Nope, it's gone. It's gone. He didn't get it at all. Alright, we're going to go the other way. Everyone's running clockwise, and it's not efficient for me. He qualified. And I'm up. And up. No, he got it. He sure got it. I'm going for this one. I don't think I'm going to qualify, honestly. I'm not doing as well as I should. I need one more, and this is basically going to be my win or loss. I made it. That was the final one. I said if I didn't make that one, it would have probably been all over for me. I guess there's enough time to wrap back around and get it again. Considering that the round's not over yet, I could probably have plenty of time to go do it again. You know, it's funny, I was watching this guy's stream on Saturday. This kid, he did a 24-hour stream. And good on him for pulling it off. And he was finishing up with some Jackbox. And he was doing the countdown. And he was like, oh my god, there's only like a minute left. And he's like, oh, 10, 9, 8, 7, you know, 3, 2, 1, fuck you! And like, it clapped out the mic so loud, it just went static. And he like gave a finger to the camera and it froze because he hit end stream and that's where it ended. I'm like, really, dude? You're gonna hit the 24-hour mark and just say fuck you and bail? yes, you made it, but you're not going to be like, oh, thank you guys so much for this, and like do like a little outro. We made it, good job, you know, anything. He's just like, fuck this, I'm tired, get the hell out of here. I mean, he had followers and stuff, and people were there watching him. I was there watching him, you know, so I can't really give him shit. I mean, that's maybe what his community likes, a little bit of abuse. You never know. Let's see if this side's going to dip back into the slime. Oh my god, it did. Whoa. I gotta watch out for the stars. I think the stars are the hardest ones for me to determine where they're going. Controller is pretty big and easy. Get away from it! Oh, freaking horseshoe almost took me out. And the nut. Get away from the fucking star. I hate the star. No! Chat, you guys have been watching. I don't think I've passed that round not once today. I think we've been in it 3 or 4 times, and I've failed every single time. It's been pretty shit. Pretty shitty. At least we made it to... That was a round 5 failure. That means the finals was a 6. Oh, man, I wish I'd made that. You know how many freaking fame points I would have got from that shit? Ah, buggered my ass. That would have been good. All right, so it looks like we need, what is that, 23 more points. And that's going to put us up to level 44, which is essentially our goal for today. But that doesn't mean we're done, because level... I just have to enter the first round and finish. I can fail the first round and still get enough points to reach 44. But that was our goal. I keep saying but. As I delay. But the thing is that I always try to go for 2 hours. So, what are we going to do? We're going to hit the 2-hour mark because we're not just going to give up right away. So, can we hit level 45 in 30 minutes? Probably not, considering we only got 2 levels in 90 minutes. So, I doubt I can get 1 level in 30. Because that averages out about 45 minutes per level. If we get close and we're whooping ass, I might push it longer to hit level 45. But who knows? It depends on what happens. I'm really debating ordering pizza. I still haven't gotten an answer from chat. I don't know why. Because chat's probably not paying attention. I mean, that's what happens. You know, right now I got a small community. I only got a few people that follow and watch. You know, I haven't been doing this very long. It's a slow build. I know how this stuff works. No, I mean, I have a Facebook group page that I started... Fucking, I don't know how many years ago. I think in the first year I got up to 100 people. I was super excited. And after like another year, I was up to maybe 300 people. And then another year, I was up to 500 people. And after, you know, a few years, I'm all the way up to 1,700 people. I got a lot of people in that group. And it's all for one thing. Wearing a kilt. Damn right. I started a kilt group, and now we have over 1,700 people. Got it. I would love to, like, see the damn password. What is it? Uh-oh, I signed in. No. Do I want it delivered now or over in an hour? Maybe later. An hour or more. Use future time. 8. Oh, okay. Yeah, new shit. So what they got for coupons? 20% off your entire order. What? Hell yeah. Bread, desserts, drinks, G salad. I don't know what the hell that is. I guess it's a gangster salad. Pasta, pizza, sandwiches. Fuck yes. I'll take that. Yes, thank you. They have a chicken taco salad. I bet you that's fucking pricey though. How about the pizza? Ooh, Philly cheesesteak. I've been craving Philly cheesesteak. Let's see what that is. Hand tossed. Medium. Let's see. Add the coupon. Meat. You better shredded provolone cheese, mushroom, Philly steak, onions. Add the thing. I think it's just normal. I don't want to add any other crap. It's like a special pizza. Why does it even give me an option to add stuff? Then you're just ruining it. At that point, it's a build your own. Normally, I do just like a build my own pizza. I either go with a, my two options are Italian sausage with black olives, or I do pepperonis with mushrooms. That's my two mixes. Because I feel like they go well with each other, and you know, you get your vegetable, you get your meats, and then obviously it's a pizza, so it comes with cheeses and carbs. You know, you get the lot. It's a good balance. You don't want to go all meat all the time, because then, I mean, don't get me wrong, I like a meat pizza. I like me some meat pie. But, you know, try to get all your nutrients in there. Let's see. How about some chicken? Honey barbecue wings, plain wings, sweet mango habanero wings. Ooh, there's fuck that. I'm not doing that spicy shit. Sweet barbecue bacon. Nah, none of that bacon on top. That crap gets expensive. Add order. Let's see. What's my cart looking like, even with 20% off? 20% off your entire order. I don't know why that's going on. That's crazy. That is crazy. Keep it going. Where we at? $25 plus a $4.99 delivery fee. Jesus Christ. That's so expensive. I might have to go back and redo that shit. For sure. Or I should just not do it. It's so tempting. Like the fat ass side of me says, go eat. You know, you need the energy. But then the freaking athlete side of me says, what the hell are you doing? You fat mother son of a piece of anus. You know, it's a constant internal battle. That's the only bad thing about, you know, being an ex-fat kid. I don't think you're gonna make that jump. Someone's gonna have to push that over here. Don't push me off! I was the first one here. Don't be rude. Thank you, one person. There's always that one nice guy that kind of helps. Ooh, I made that jump. Huh. Huh. Is somebody gonna risk it? Ooh, who's gonna risk it for the biscuit? Guess we're standing here. Man, that cat guy, Scary Thinking Coffee, he's being super friendly with all this. Don't push. If I get pushed off, I'm gonna be pissed. Scary Thinking Coffee. Alright. Got it. That means I should be in. Easy squeezy. Thank you, Kitty Cat. You're the best. I hope he makes it now. I'm rooting for Kitty Cat. You're the man. Scary Thinking Coffee. You can do it. I'm rooting for you. Oh, I don't think he's gonna make it. Poor kitty. No. Go. Go. 15. He's got it. Yeah, he made it. All right. He deserves it. That kid deserves it. Awesome. Go Scary Thinking Coffee. Which is a weird name, but okay. You do you. That's awesome. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Ah. More hoopsies. See if I can do better this time. You know what game I have not played this stream? We have not done the Rhino. The Rhino run. Alright, I guess you're going for that one. The Ice Cream Man's got that. No, he did not. I thought he had it. Somebody else got it. Sonic is going for gold. He's over there all by himself. I'm surprised he's not getting it. Or maybe he did. Alright, well, that one's kind of been placed in a bad spot, so I'm not going to go for it. Do what's next. That one's in a bad spot. Man, these are just all in piss poor positions. Oh, bugger my ass. I'm gonna go for that one. Never mind. Someone already finished. I think it was him. Going for my first one. Oh, balls, man. I'm just gonna have to go around the edges here. Ow. Coming up and hoop. That's alright. Made it through. The axe can stay there on the edge. That is such a difficult jump. And he made it, man. I don't know how the fuck people get that one. It's slightly out of reach. And you guys know that I already have a hard time timing that shit as it is. Let alone with a fucking gold one that's in some crazy ass position. It's insane. It is insane. I'm gonna go for that one. I have a feeling the shark is gonna miss it. The ice cream guy's just gonna fall. Yep, and then it's mine. Yep. That's how it worked out. Did I not call it or what? Nope, I didn't know that was gonna happen. I was gonna slam my face off the side. Why is it dragging ass? Whoop, that's mine. Get the hell out of here. Thank you. I need one more. Let's move it back. Alright, you have it then. Go ahead. If you fuck that up, you suck. Alright, nope. Nope. Oh man, I fucked it up. I suck. Alright, there's 3 spots left. Or 4, I'm sorry. Math. Weird. Who needs it? There's a gold one. That guy got in. I need that one right there. And I'm in. Boom! Last one. The Cloudy Thinking Frog, aka Kilted Pork, with his free swinging fucking honky tonk going. You guys bacon bits flopping around underneath that kilt. Yeah, I'm right, boy. We made it. I'm gonna get rid of that pizza. I'm gonna go add something else. Because that's ridiculous how much they want for that freaking thing. It's insane. Get a build your own. Hand tossed. We'll go with a large. Let's see how much that crap comes out to. Let's go add that. And back to the game. We're on ice, standard gravity ice. No, I'm a sea animal on ice. I know what that means. An octopus on ice. I'm heading towards the nearest sushi restaurant. This is bad times ahead for me. But I do know that sushi restaurants do not like their deliveries covered in slime, so I gotta stay out of there. I already know my destiny, and I'll be damned if I'm gonna ruin that restaurant's reputation. I'll be damned. I'll be damned to the slime, essentially, is what's gonna happen. So it all works out. Either way, I'll be right. Sucker. Can't be wrong when you're always right. Suck my ass, it's stanky. Why am I not moving? What is happening? First that guy grabbed me, then I jumped up on something, and I just felt like he was still holding me, but he wasn't even, like, on the same platform as I was. Some guy already felt it, I watched it. I get away from the edges. Lace it. Lace it. Lace it like a new pair of shoes. Alright, I gotta really go. Let's see. Let's look around. Where's gonna be the better platform? There's more people over here. There's more real estate over there with less folks. So I think up here might be best. Ooh, it's getting crowded over here. Ooh, it's getting crowded over here. Couldn't do it. There was just nothing left. No more real estate. Who's gonna make it? That guy had it over that pink dude. I think he's the one that was being grabby. Not the guy I was thinking of. The bumbling butler. Jesus Christ, that's a lot of BUs in a row. He had all the real estate over there. I thought I was doing way better. Once I fell in, I was like, wow, man, there's still that many fucking spots left. It was only 3, but still. It's a lot. Mummy walk. Don't like it, but that's alright. Now we're shooting for 5 crowns to add to the stack that we don't really have. Our stack of 15, which is pretty damn low. I've seen people with just fucking tons of these things. That's cool. Alright, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more to go. How much? We still got 15 minutes left in this stream, so we're going to keep going. We hit our goal as far as level goes, but we got to hit our goal as far as time goes. Ah, jeez. What the hell? My sister says they're putting a trip together for Portland. I can't go up there. What kind of money do you think I have? I'm broke, yo. I is broke as a joke, son. Let's see. I'm going back to the pizza thing. Okay, veggies. I'm gonna go with some Italian sausage, which is not a veggie, with maybe some spinach. That sounds pretty good. Somewhere in there. Normal bake. Oh, you can get different types of cuts. That's pretty cool. Let's see, how much does that cost? 1 pizza. Oh my god, it's like the same freaking price. Streamerfun.com/Russell. Thank you for the follow, appreciate it. I hope you're not going to try to sell me anything though. I'm not trying to like dog you right out of the gate, but you know, just based off what I've seen before. I appreciate you stopping by. Thank you. Going to get some gate crash. Kind of like that drunk guy in your neighborhood on a Friday night. He's going to slam through that gate and into your backyard, and he's going to abandon his car, and he's going to crap in your flower pots because he says, hey, these flowers can use some fertilizer. My twin is next to me. I think he's got a better color scheme, except for the face. Oh, I did not make it. I was too busy admiring my my twin over there, my twin Kraken. Ah, made it that time. Yes, I did. Oh, this one's gonna be a walkthrough. Told you. So got bumped up a little bit. That's fine. That one, we're making up some progress here. Making up some progress. Oh no! Okay, we got it. We got it. Easy squeezy. We got it. And boom! Made it! Made it! Whew, we made it. Alright, so back to my order. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go like this. I'm gonna close the app because I'm not getting it. That's just too much money for food. Jeez, my sister's saying, oh, we're gonna do a trip to Portland. We're gonna do this and that. It's like, look, I'm gonna be in the middle of school. Plus, it's October, which essentially means, hey, everything that you had scheduled for the last 2 years is now all crammed into the last 3 months of this year. So, good luck. Plus, if you've been watching my streams before, you know that my transmission just blew out on my car and my truck's engine's been having freaking problems still, even though I've had it rebuilt fucking like twice or 3 times already in the last year. So I don't really have money. That's essentially why I picked up streaming. Well, I mean, I enjoy it. I really do enjoy it. I like entertaining people, but it's you know, this is what's going to keep me entertained. Entertaining people like this, because I can't really afford to do anything else. And plus, with school coming up and everything, it's just, that's going to cost me money. I just had a battle today at the school bookstore with the people that work there. I said, look, here's this. I have this, like, information right here from the professor saying if you have financial aid, you don't have to pay for this material. And I was told to come to the bookstore to pick it up. And they said, oh, well, that doesn't count because your financial aid is a different type of financial aid. I said, that's not what it says here. It says financial aid of all of them. They said, well, that financial aid's paid directly to your bank account. And I said, no, it's not. It's paid directly to the college. And then the bookstore, who's in the middle of the freaking campus, it's on their property. It's on the campus. Get off me, you son of a bitch. The bookstore that's on the school campus says, we're not affiliated with the school. You're on their property. It's frustrating. What's up, my dude? 69, how are you? And what's up, my dude, back to you. I'm assuming you're a dude, considering your name is What's Up, My Dude. How is your Tuesday going? And I'm assuming it's Tuesday still wherever you're at. You could be on the other side of the planet. It could be Wednesday for you by now. Who knows? If it is Tuesday, I hope you're having a wonderful evening. I hope you're enjoying this polar bear getting his ass handed to him by a shark, which if I saw that in nature, I would hope to hell I had a camera. A polar bear fighting a shark, that is entertainment at its best. Somebody bring out David Attenborough because I need him to do a documentary about it. Here in the polar ice caps of the north, we have the mighty polar bear fighting a shark. Absolutely stunning as the blood flies from both creatures and attracts more fish to partake in the feast. If you saw that, you would run? I don't know, man. I mean, if they're preoccupied with themselves, you know, I think it'd be pretty entertaining. And I am doing good, thank you. I mean, besides what you just heard me complaining about with the school and everything that I had to deal with today. But, you know, other than that, things are good. Everyone's got their hiccups, but I think I'm doing alright. Give me the penguin! It's mine! Why is there a penguin in the jungle? Who knows? This must be somewhere in Madagascar, I suppose. I think they have penguins, don't they? I think they're the only non-cold weather penguins, if I recall. Why am I fighting over this one? I bet you there's more to be had. That one's gone. Alright, there are more penguins to be had. I'm gonna go for it. Like, everyone's just fighting over one. That one's mine. Oh, I didn't grab it. Why didn't I grab it? I sit there and I hold the grab button and it just doesn't give it to me. Oh, bugger my ass. I have 0. A big whopping goose egg. Gimme! Come on, Clank. Pass it up. Oh, jeez. My freaking shit. I can't get a single point on the freaking board. Oh, the fan turned off. Oh, there's one roaming over there. 2 people qualified already. If I can get one and just get away from everybody, it won't be that bad. Where are they all? There's one running loose. Okay, I want this one. Give me it. They're the closest. Oh, see, look what you've done. You put him on the slide. His parents didn't want him on the slide. They said the slide was broken. The city officials have not come and maintained the park in 14 years. That's why the kids keep ending up with fiberglass splinters in their butts, because they haven't freaking completely fixed the damn thing. Get him! He's a Dodgers fan. Take him out! Oh, shit. Give me it! Oh, I finally got one. Whoa! What was that? I went flying. I'm going up top. This is just bullshit. Wait. There's one. He's running over there by himself. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. It's mine. I saw it first. You greedy bastard. And it doesn't land up here. It's down there. Go get it. Oh, man. There's no way. I got 3. I haven't been able to grab a penguin this whole time. There. Look, I won't grab it. Why won't you grab it? The game is against me. It's brutal, right? Chasing those penguins is obnoxious. I'm sitting there like with my arms out, like I'm about to deliver a freaking surprise to a friend. Like, here's your birthday present, and then there's nothing there. It's almost like there was a show that was on Adult Swim on Cartoon Network called Metalocalypse. Not sure if you're familiar with it, but it's about a death metal band, and the bass player is always just depressed and woe is me all the time. And so they had this whole thing where they threw a birthday party for him, and they're like, all right, here's your birthday present, and like they lift up this big ass thing, and there was nothing. He's like, we got you the most metal thing ever. Nothing. And he's all mad. He's like, you guys suck. It's like, we got you your favorite thing. Disappointment. The stream is frozen. Oh, stream is disconnected. Attempting to reconnect a minute ago. Yeah, it did freeze. You are correct. You are correct. It did freeze. It just now gave me a notification. Man, that has not happened in a long time. Unfortunately. Well, hopefully it reconnects for you. Let me know if you jump back in. If not, then I apologize. That was weird. I'm surprised it crapped out like that. Normally, they don't crap out like that. I mean, I've had problems where the frames will drop from time to time. You know, that happens. Especially during peak hours when the internet is being used up a lot around my neighborhood. But like that, it's surprising that it craps out. Luckily, I still have the recording going. Big fan. I think my beverage is gone also. You know, instead of ordering pizza, I might go to the Mexican restaurant down the way and get some carne asada fries if they're still open. I have no idea what time they close. They keep... Yeah, it's good. Thanks for letting me know. I saw the notification pop up. It was... I don't know. It just... It happens sometimes, rarely. I don't know what happens with it. It's very rare that it full drops like that, though. It's... So, my apologies. One of these days, I will have a system that can better perform the tasks that are needed, so I can provide entertaining content for the masses of the world. For those that find me entertaining in the slightest. But for now, we gotta deal with what we got. Computers is expensive. I know it's not an internet problem. I can tell you that right now. Actually, I can't guarantee that at all. I don't know what I'm talking about. It could be an internet problem, but you know, with how much I pay for internet and every time I test it, it usually works. Thank you for the follow. I truly appreciate it. What's up, my dude? It's good to have you here. Thank you for watching the piggies. Your support is much appreciated indeed. Look at all those clanks. It's like a freaking... It's like the Clone Wars. All these robots jumping around and stuff. Well, I guess they're clones. Not really robots, are they? Because clones are still, you know, flesh and bone and stuff. Pizza. Were you here a few minutes ago when I was saying... I was thinking about ordering pizza? Yes, piggies. Piggies indeed. I'm waiting for them... Okay, look. Here on Fall Guys, they have a certain... costume. I think at the beginning of this level when it's selecting the course, you see a dragon that's wearing like a Roman medieval kilt type thing as more of a piece of armor. If I could get that, which I don't have, and if they made a pig costume, it would be perfect. It would match out perfectly because the pig would obviously be pink if they made it, and then the kilt in the game, I'm calling it a kilt anyway. It's green, so it matches my logo. Spot on. Yeah, the whole pizza thing, I don't know. It's so expensive. It's brutal. It's brutally expensive. I can't believe how, like, for one pizza, like a 2-liter soda and then like 8 wings delivered. It's like $35. That would be awesome. I would be super stoked with that for sure. And then yeah, with the pizza thing, that's just too much. There's a Mexican place down the street. They got pretty good carne asada fries. I might just drive down there really quick. It's literally a block and a half. So it's not going to take me that long. Uh-oh, we're getting jinxed. I heard the little splooshy splotch. Am I jinxed? I tried to find myself on the map before it starts. I don't see myself. Oh, I was looking for the Cuphead skin. That's why. I'm not used to having the Kraken on my head. I used to be the Mugman Cuphead guy. Okay. I'm gonna blink really quick so my eyes are moist. Alright, stay away from those blue sons of mothers, sons of his. Out of my way, I'm coming through! Dude, he looks golden. Look at that. That looks freaking baller in that yellow color. Get away from me! Oh, he's trying to help his teammates. I'm a wily one. You'll never take me down that easy. Sue-wee. Get away from me. Stand away, you smell like feet. I'm gonna stand back here. I'm gonna blend in with the walls. I'm gonna hide behind this thing. Watch. Aha. He's yellow. We're on the same team. Go get him! Don't touch me. I'm on your team. Ah, this is working. Oh, jeez, he's after me! He smelled my fishy dankness in the air. He said, something smells like low tide, and he pinpointed me. Like how a bat uses echolocation to find bugs in the air. He knew exactly where I was at. Use some momentum to get away from that guy that's standing in the middle. Over the top, past the balls of swinging horribleness. It's like gum flapping in the wind. I'm gonna stand over here. Oh, get away from me. Come on. Oh, go. Here we go. I think we're safe. We'll guard you. Why are you up here? Actually, why are you touching me? Huh? Over the top. Oh my goodness, I'm like a freaking running back. Do you see that shit? Over the top. Oh, went over the line into the end zone. 6 points, put it on the board. All I need now is a field goal, and we're going to be whooping some ass. There's one guy left on their team. Get away from me. You'll never take me alive. I'm going to end this completely jinx-free. I'm going to come out here being the only guy that didn't catch COVID in this crap. Suck it, nerds. And I came out clean. Look at that. See that? Fucking no dirt in them fingernails because I am clean. Armpits smelling great. Cleaned out ears. Brushed my teeth. Listerine. The lot. Damn right heroes never lose. In this specific round, I was a hero. I was a hero for all the children that live behind Chuck E. Cheese because they were abducted by Chucky and their parents left them there and they never returned home. Those poor, poor children. Those poor, poor kids. Beverage is gone. Should I grab another one? I got some Smirnoffs in there I can grab. After this, perhaps. We have surpassed the 2-hour mark and we've reached our goal for the stream, so normally we cut it quits here, but you're gonna play also. Have at it, my guy. I mean, my dude. Sorry. Go for it. I'll stick around. I mean, I was probably going to cancel the stream, but, you know, I think we're doing good. I'll keep it going for maybe another show or two. So if you're going to play on your end, if you do something good, let me know. Let me know if you get a crown right out of the gate. That'd be great. Also, how far along are you on the fame collection run thing? How did I slip through that? Come on! That's such bullshit. A lot of those people just got swept. Yeah, so how far along are you? Me dude? Me dude? Because right now I'm hovering at level 44 is where I'm sitting at. Yeah, I'm at 44. We're shooting for 45. I don't think I'm going to get there today, though. We're trying to get to that level 50. That is the goal. So let's get another show started since I'm feeling good still. And I'm gonna grab one more bev, at least for now. Thank you, appreciate it. I'm glad you're sticking around. It truly is much appreciated. My sister's boyfriend left these here, so I'm sucking these things down. They're not that great. Smirnoff Ice Original. I had like one of the margarita ones yesterday, but I don't know. I don't think I've had one of these. I'm not a big fan of like Smirnoff Ices. They're kind of poobah to me. They don't really fit my thing. Look, they just slide right in. Look at that. It's not what you think. Yeah, level 30. Yeah, I mean you're still pretty far along. That's you're over halfway there. And you're doing good. You know, I've been sitting here just trucking away at this crap for a while, so you know, I've been doing what, maybe 2 hours a night roughly since it came out. And usually I believe they're going to release season 6. It's not official yet, but they're thinking probably around October, November. So if you're already halfway there and it's only been, what, 3 weeks, I think, since it's been out, you got plenty of time to completely clear the board. Have you been able to complete the Clank challenge? Because that, I think the Clank challenge was actually easier than the Ratchet challenge. I had a hard time with that Ratchet challenge. That took forever. Here we go. Dodge it. Everyone's flying around. It looks like a freaking snow globe with all these people bouncing around through here. Up! I'm one of the snowflakes. Out of my way. Oh my god! So I'm blowing out the mic and now I'm running the wrong way. Oh shit. I am so far behind. Oh man, I got properly walloped. Here we go. Over the river and through the woods to grandmother's house we go. But Grandma seems to have these giant spiky barrels of doom that she keeps in her front yard to keep the coyotes away, but they also take out local Girl Scout troops that are trying to sell her cookies, which she enjoys so much. So it's kind of counterproductive. Oh! There, I got through it. I'm gonna get the checkpoint. That's all that matters. Schling! There it is. You have to make that jump. Oh god, I'm gone. Alright, alright, alright. Hop! Jump! Oh, man, look at this thing. This looks like a freaking tornado. Huh. Hup. Please don't bump into me. Please don't bump into me. Hup! Up! Oh my goodness, at least I got launched over here. Huh. Oh. Oh. No, I'm not gonna make it, you son of a bitch. Oh, so the second to last one. Oh, I thought I was freaking done for sure. Yeah, I mean 30, yeah, that's close. You're close. You're definitely over halfway there for sure. That's close enough. It's not going to take too much longer. But I'm not the best at this game. And so I average about 1 level. You know, once you get higher, I think once you get past about 30, I average about 1 level per hour of gameplay. Yes, wow indeed. Wow indeed. That was a photo finish right there. That was so close. They had to pull out those freaking Phantom 4 high-speed cameras to catch that one. They had to record that at like 3,000 frames a second. That jump was very piss poor. That was a brave move on my end. I shouldn't have done that. You'll notice with the more that I drink, the lower my performance gets. That's why they make a little blue pill for people like me, kinda. Oh, it's more like older people, but you know, I mean, if you're younger and you drink too much, you probably have the same effect. I have no idea. I never used it. What do I know? I'm not a doctor. The only doctor I know is Dr. Scholes. He goes in my shoes. No, I'm kidding. Actually, I know a few doctors. They're good people. My ex-girlfriend was a doctor. She's a sweetheart. She really is. Alright. Stay here. Easy squeezy. Nothing really to worry about. I had time to itch the back of my head. Walking. Walking. Run! Run. Santa, man, it's the middle of summer. What are you doing here, you crazy animal? You pasty North Pole monkey. Oh, that's a cool outfit. Look at this guy. He's got little antennas and stuff. Where'd he get that one? I don't think I've seen that before. How are you grabbing me through the freaking anal beads of doom? That makes no sense. Oh my god. Only 8 people have been freaking rocked off of this thing yet. We are barely halfway there. And my eyes are getting dry. See, this is where the murderers come into play. This is where they start just taking people out. No bother. Don't bother calling a detective. We already know who did it. This place is corrupt. Ah! I freaking laced it right in the crack! That dive got me. That was a brave move, and it did not pay off at all. That was a piss poor performance. It's like taking a pee on 2 pennies. That's piss and poor. And I'm out on that one. Bummer, son. Yeah, man, what, round 2. Yeah, that's not a good way to go. We gotta get towards those finals, man. That's where all the big points are. Can't be just, you know, falling flat on our big old octopus face at the beginning. Yeah, good luck if you can get in. I'd love to have you in here. What is it, are you playing on PlayStation or are you on the, PC? Because PlayStation is going to give you your actual, like, screen name or whatever, and then here, you got the, whatever, the randomly generated ones that you can pick up. I'm only going to do like 1 or 2 more shows. Alright, you're on PC, so you're going to have a randomly generated one. If you see me, let me know. So mine is the... I don't remember what the hell mine was. I keep changing it. Wonky Chilling Master, I think mine is. I'll pull it up in a second. So let me know if you see me. And then tell me what yours is, so if I see it, then I can like kind of sit there and like do a little dance with you. That'd be pretty awesome. And then since you're following, you know, if you keep an eye out when I go live, I'll probably be playing again tomorrow if... I live on the Pacific Coast, so maybe around 4 or 5 in the afternoon, maybe 6. It all depends on how much stuff I have to do. But if you see me go live, jump in and let me know. And if it's still early in the stream, I could probably invite you in. You could play with me. We could do some of the team stuff. That'd be fun. Yeah. Or I'm the Cloudy Thinking Frog. I think the Wonky Chilling Master was one of my old ones. So, Cloudy Thinking Frog. Let me know what you end up coming up with. Oh my god! You see that? Saturn sent me to Saturn. I was up in the stars again with it. Oh, this time it paid off, though. There's a planet sitting there on the floor. It was going to devastate the tides of our planet. There are going to be whales washed up on top of the freaking Andes Mountains. That's not a way to go. You don't want to have a planet that close to your planet that's going to throw everything all sorts of out of whack. Astronomers would be having a freaking field day. Good, they jumped on it. It didn't reset with me. Underneath, over the top, underneath again. Oh man, I was freaking... That was high performance. You're sitting there going, oh my goodness, is that an octopus doing parkour? Damn right it is. Ah, shit. You know, this is really a hit and miss kind of thing. Let's see, how far up do you have to go on this? Maybe the second one? Yep. Oop, that might work. Okay, second tape from the back. Oh, I think I found it. And then the last one, just get up there. So, let's see. I'm gonna find a guy at the end. So I think I just figured something out with the pinball paddle things. Come on, is there anybody at the end here? Here we go. So, you see on top of the pinball paddles, there are 4 lines. There's 4 diagonal lines. The one that is cut kind of weird, but still the long one, so from the rotation axis, not the one on top of it, but the second one, and I think if you stand there, it'll launch you up and you can still reach the one right above you. That's what I just did. But I tried to stand in the same spot. Because I think too close to the end, if you stand on the very edge, it might launch you across, but then you have a higher risk of hitting people. It would still work. I mean, it worked for him. The half llama, half palm tree looking thing. I'm just trying to come up with calculations so the next time I do it, I can be faster. You're a purple dinosaur. Are you in my game? What's your name on there? Purple dinosaur. Is this you, the chrome jumping animal? Purple dinosaur, purple dinosaur. Or are you the prized yeeted skelly? Those are the only 2 purple. Which one? The first one I said? Or the skeeted yelly? Or yeeted skelly, not the skeeted yelly. Okay, that just sounded fucking dirty. Just type it in once you get your name right here. It's going to take a few seconds for it to start. I'm like pretzel something. Okay, let's see if I can find it. Let's see. Let's turn them names on. See, I wish you could turn them on now, but I get it. Where are you at? Pretzel something. It's hard to see. I'm jumping animal. That's not you. Alright, I stopped to win, though. We're still here for points. I'll keep an eye out. Yep, I didn't get that middle one. I want that middle one. Yeah, that one's gone. What about that gold one? I know how to get that gold one. I know how to get that gold one. Didn't get it. I know how to, I just didn't do it. There's a gold one over here I definitely know how to get. Unless somebody else already grabbed it. Come on. Shrink, frog. Shrink! Shrink, frog! Shrink! You fucking stupid dumb frog. There it is, got it! Yep. There's one for me. There's another one for me. Come on, get up. That was a bad jump. Shit, was that mine? I don't think I got that one. Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Into the fan. Man, the fan's probably one of the hardest ones to get points on. Oh, shit. I'm gonna have to make the dive. Got it. There's 9. Ah, bugger. I think I'm way far behind still. Ah, shit. Where's the other one? There should be another one that's about to pop soon. Ow! Oh, man, screw that. One fist to the face, I'm out. Man, I don't need this kind of abuse. If I wanted that kind of abuse, I'd go talk to my employer. Alright, 13. I need 2 more. And there's only half the slots are filled. I got it! Got the gold one. Guy got the gold one. I am in. Let's see if I can find you. Pretzel something. Let me find a dinosaur first. Prized yeeted skelly. I don't think that's you. And then the chrome jumping animal. You said that's probably not you either. What the hell is that? That's a hot dog. Yeah, so I only see the 2. The prized yeeted skelly and then the chrome jumping animal. The only one that's close is going to be this one. I'm assuming that was you. If you're in the same round. Bummer. Are you sure you're not the prized yeeted skelly? Because that's the only one that... Because you're saying pretzel something, so it's PR, you know, just the word starts with a PR. So that's the only reason I'm thinking you're the prized yeeted skelly. What's the one on the fan? You had to be the skelly then. Because the other dinosaur's still in it. I think that's the chrome, whatever the hell it was called. Yeah. Well, I saw you though. If you get in another one, that'd be great. So I don't know if you want to go ahead and play on your own and wait till I finish, or you know, just wait around until I die. I'm assuming I'm gonna die on this one. This is not one of my better rounds. These survival ones I'm not great at. Oh, watch out! Watch out! Here it comes. Let's all run as a group. That's cool. We're like a herd of sardines. We all can't get caught in the net. If I can fall through the ice, that's for damn sure. Alright. Alright, where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? Don't come north! Oh my goodness, they split up like the Red Sea. Moses was here. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Watch out. Watch out now. The balls of doom are clattering, son. Oh, good. They bounced straight off. I got 8 seconds. 8 seconds. Just enough time to get walloped. There it comes! I think I got it. Yep. Woo! Got it. Nice. So yeah, like I was saying on future streams, you know, if you get in early enough, I know it depends on what's going on that day. I might invite you in. You can come play with me. It's good to have friends sometimes, especially with like the Clank challenge where you need to have buddies in here, so it'd be awesome. I can send out a party invite. I think we have to be friends on Steam or something crap like that, so I'd have to friend you on Steam, and then we can go from there. Here we go! Yep, oh, good progress. The Roman guy with his birthday is over here. I'm assuming that's his birth date. Born in 2014. Not a good place to put your freaking birthday, by the way. Don't put your date of birth online. That's just how you... Later in life, it's going to be bad. Because that's when you get your credit stolen and people take your money and then you can't buy a house or a car or any of that crap. You gotta be very protective with your information. Oh, that was a good header. Oh, that was another good header. And it's in! In for 1 point. Hello, thank you. You can call me Pele. Because I am freaking killing the game, son. Bring it this way. Around the back. Oh, shit. Oh, crap. That's not the right way. Where are you going, ball? You're crazy. That's not the right direction. All right, help me. Don't jump. Don't jump. Just run it. They're not paying attention to us. They're not paying attention. He's heading downfield. He's breaking past all the freaking defenders. And it is in uncontested. No red cards. No yellow cards. That was legit. Put it on his freaking portfolio because he is going to be Rookie of the Year. Make sure you get his card in one of the participating packs of I don't know anything about sports cards these days. Peter Yeet or something, I don't know. Peter Yeet, that'd be funny. Sounds funny to me. Going around the outside, getting some speed. We're gonna save this ball. More speed. More speed, more power. It's like a Bugatti Chiron. More speed, more power. Yep. You can't get past it now. It's over. It's all over. Just give up, son. The fans have gone home and the stadium is being ransacked for its booze and merchandise. Home team has lost. Get the hell out. Yes, hopefully I can make it to the final. Yeah, like I said, so yeah, next time, possibly maybe tomorrow or probably not the day after. Then I'm going to my girlfriend's house on Thursday, but maybe tomorrow. If I sign on and you see me jump online, not that you're following me, just keep an eye out. And then, you know, I could possibly have you join me for a few games for sure. It'd be good to have somebody else. Like I said, we could try the team-based ones like the duos or trios. Especially if the Clank challenge is still going. We could do that. That'd be fun. And it's team-based. This guy's gonna fall right through the middle. Oh. I was hoping he was AFK. Or he just wasn't paying attention enough to where I could jump on his head. Yeah! From the heavens! Bam! I gotta be careful. I'm gonna have ruining my own run right there from doing that kind of crap. Hey, you monkey! Yeah! I'm just gonna keep harassing him. Here comes the Kraken! You primate son of a bitch! You're just like humans! You're trying to pollute my waters! Ah! Ah! Ooh, I better be careful. I'm getting the hell out of here. Fun's over. I almost fell down the hole. That would have been embarrassing. For sure. Out of my way. Hep, hep, hep. Man, you never seen a freaking octopus that got freaking hops like me. I'm freaking wrecking the competition as far as jumping goes. How did one person already die? Should I kill him? Should I kill him? Come here, black licorice. It's over. What does it say? Virtual... Oi? Oi? What the hell is it? Virtual O-I-Y. I don't know how to pronounce that. O-I-Y. That's like oi, oi, oi. I don't know. There's a vowel and then a sometimes vowel. Because Y is sometimes a vowel. Take out those two. Alright, now we're starting to get down to the nitty-gritty. Come on, brain power. Would you work with me for once? I'd love to actually win a crown instead of just picking them up as shards. Ah, out of my way. Get away from me, palm tree. I'm not the one that's going to end the environment. It's going to be you. Why don't you go off and do something useful like absorb carbon dioxide and expel oxygen for the rest of the animals on the planet, like myself. The octopus. I'm trying to figure out puzzles as an octopus. I'm trying to figure out how I can compete with the cuttlefish. Suck it, cuttlefish, you and your crazy designs. Alright, as long as nobody comes over here and murders me, like this guy, I think I can hold my own. I got plenty of real estate over here. I just have to stay, like, inconspicuous, essentially, because my pink color really disguises me. What do I have going on over here? There's a lot of real estate over there. I should probably take off. Hook! Hook! I didn't think that was the last jump on that one. Oh no! No! I lost it right at the end. I made a wrong turn. Oh man. This is... Oh man. Virtual Oi. He's a fun guy. Kind of like a mushroom. Get it? Yeah, it was close for sure. One thing I need to learn how to do for sure is I'm too busy paying attention to what I'm jumping on, and I need to learn how to be more aware of what's going on around me. See where all the real estate is and the open land is going to be. And then, you know, plan ahead. I don't do that. I have tunnel vision on what's right in front of me. And that's essentially my detriment to what's going on. Alright, let's see. We are still over 250 away. So that would be like at least like 3 more shows. So I'm gonna call this is gonna be the last show of the evening. So I'm just giving you the heads up now. So this is gonna be the last one. And then we will probably call it quits from there. Because I have to go get some dinner. I gotta start getting ready for bed. And I'm gonna start uploading this video onto YouTube. So folks can watch it later if they want. So if you're curious about watching this stuff later, just look up Kilted_Pork on YouTube. You'll find the same logo, and just go in the video collection, and yeah, you'll find it. It probably won't be uploaded until probably tomorrow morning sometime, because it takes quite a while for that crap to upload. A 2.5 hour video of Fall Guys probably has an upload time of I don't know, freaking 3 or 4 hours, depends. Tomorrow, let's see, Pacific time, that's where I'm at. I'm thinking Let's see, what time did I start today? I'm gonna say 5:30 p.m. I'll probably be on. It really is all up in the air, because if I get all my work done at work, I'll probably bail out early. But if I leave work early enough, you know, let's say I leave really early in the day, I'll probably come home and stream a different game first, and then I'll jump on Fall Guys after. So I like to make Fall Guys essentially the last game of the day, because, you know, that's when I usually have a few beverages and, you know, I don't have to think as much. And I fell off. So I'll say 5:30 p.m. is a good guess. You know, just check anywhere between 4 and 6. You know, I'm like the cable guy. I'll be out between 4 and 6. This is when I'll start. But it usually goes to, you know, 7:30, 8:30, something like that. Man, again, I fell off. I got reset twice. That was weird. My performance is definitely suffering now. But, I am going the wrong way, even. What the hell was that? Oh my goodness, I'm definitely getting tired of this game today. I'm fucking running the opposite direction. I looked at the ground and said, those arrows are not telling me to go the right direction. Okay, next checkpoint. I think we can still get to the next level. We didn't mess up that badly. I mean, it was pretty embarrassing, but it's not entirely detrimental to the run. Onward! I'm blending in with the cube. Or the rectangle, it's not even a cube. So yeah, it all depends on where you live in the country. Oh, bummer. Too bad. Would have been good to have you in this one. Yeah, but for sure, next time, if not tomorrow, you know, I'll probably be on... Not Thursday, I'm supposed to go to my girlfriend's house, so maybe Friday, Saturday. Actually, Saturday, I don't know if I'll be able to get on Saturday either. Maybe Sunday, so it's either going to be like Friday or Saturday. Tomorrow, Friday, or Saturday. Or, damn it, sorry, tomorrow, Friday, or Sunday. Damn. Saturday, I'm supposed to go to my trainer's house. And then after that, that's pretty much, I mean, after I reach level 50, I probably won't play too much more of this season. I might jump in from time to time. But there's other games I've been wanting to play. Like, I want to finish Hard Space Shipbreaker. I want to get through the Final Fantasy series. Since I just bought those, I'm in, I'm like, what, 2 episodes deep in Final Fantasy? So, I'm going to do Final Fantasy 1 through 6. I have 1, 2, and 3 available to play right now, so I'm going to try to work through those. And then there's that game that is in beta if you want to check it out. You might be able to play with me on that one once I start giving it a go. It's called, I think it's called Splitgate. It's essentially Halo meets Portal. Let's see. I might be late on starting this. Splitgate. Yeah, it's all one word. So if you want to check that out, it's like I said, it's Halo meets Portal. So you have like a multiplayer, like deathmatch kind of thing, and a few other games in which is very Halo style. But you also have portals you can like place and jump through. So it's a cross of really 2 of my favorite games. So I think I would probably enjoy that. I downloaded it. I just haven't opened it yet. My friend told me about it yesterday. Or my coworker, and so I just downloaded it a couple hours ago, and it's free. It's free to play, so go ahead and download it for free if you are interested in that kind of stuff. And then I don't know how it works. I don't know if I can play with other people in that. I don't know, but I mean, you never know. Who knows? Who knows? That's half the fun. So what other games do I have that I've been wanting to play? Papers, Please. I've been wanting to play that. I just haven't even opened that game yet. Every time I sit there and I go, I'm going to play some Papers, Please, and then I go, ugh. There's something about it, that game that's just going to... It makes me feel like it's just going to be work. I really need to have, like, the mindset of wanting to reject people. That's essentially all that game is. Just being a border agent telling people to get out of your country. What the hell benefit was that, jumping off that crap? Huh. Up! Oh man, did I time that most incorrectly? Oh, I haven't done that in a while. I kind of saw it coming too. I was looking at it going, ooh, it's not gonna be good for old Kilted. Come on, open. All right, thank goodness I didn't fall in the slime yet. We got another run at it. I just gotta be more patient this time. Okay, wait, the slime's still down there. All right, go now. Hup, hip, hip, aha! Good timing that time. The big fallen dino is gonna get grabbed. Suck it, nerd. Haha! I have been FQDs. Look at this guy. He was trying to run up the slime. That's a very ambitious move. Man, that might put us right into a final. It has to put us in a final with 8 people. Most definitely. Most definitely. How about a ski fall final? Yeah, right. That would be awesome. My most favorite game in a final. Oh, it's not even a final. It's a team-based. Freaking, it's football, fall ball, whatever. Soccer, depending on where you're at in the freaking world. Yeah, I could add you on there. I will put a link to the Discord. Wait till I finish this round. I'll throw a link into the Discord, and then that way you can just add a message into the general chat board, and then I can look it up from there. That's not the right direction, no sir. That is not the right direction. All right. Oh, I saved it. I saved it. It was like a freaking roll of pennies. I was saving it for the future. There it goes. There it goes. That's a good play. Is the actual, actually, I don't think it's going to be a football. It's going to be a rugby ball, I guess. Because technically, you know, here in the States, this is a soccer ball, but it should be called football. American football is not actually a game that you play with your feet, which is stupid. Why we call it football. I actually heard the history about that. I don't know if it's true because I didn't, you know, do the research myself. I just was talking to some lady from Scotland, and she says that American football was essentially developed because Americans had gone over to the UK and they tried playing soccer, but they made up their own rule. They said, hey, you know, after 15 minutes if nobody scores, then you can pick up the ball and run with it. And I think that's how American football was formed, and that's why it was called football. So that's the little bit of a history lesson. If you want to go ahead and look that up yourself, that's just a little bit of extra information you can know to have in your bank of useless knowledge so you can tell your friends later when you're out at dinner. Like, did you know that American football was formed by this, 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 and this? And people are going to be like, shut the hell up, nobody cares. Because, you know, they always say that to the guy that's got the useless information. It's kind of like knowing what TNT actually stands for in Dynamite. Nobody knows what TNT stands for. They're like, oh, TNT, it blows up. Yeah, it stands for trinitro-toluene. Why do I know that? Because I was bored one day and I looked it up. The UK never won a World Cup even though they created it. Did they really? I did not know they never won, and I did not know they created it. Like I said, I'm not a big football fan as far, you know, soccer, football, not American football. I'm not a sports fan in general anymore. Because we here in the city I live in or close to, we used to have a football team, an American football team, but then they moved, so I just gave up on that whole thing. I don't care for soccer, aka real football. It's not that it's a bad sport. Why did I fall over? It's because I don't like people flopping around on the field like they just had their legs snapped in half. I can't respect that kind of sport. And you know, American football is turning into the same crap, and it's annoying. American basketball, same shit. Everyone's just like, oh, he touched me, I'm gonna fall over. The only sport I can really respect anymore is hockey. Because those guys, they get mad, they throw their gloves down and beat the shit out of each other. These guys come out with black eyes and missing teeth. No one's on the freaking ground whining, going, ah, I broke a nail. No. Alright, so that's the end of that. We made it to the final. I got bounced around too much by the hammers and the anal beads. So that's going to be the end of that one. So that's the end of the stream. We got pretty far. Actually, let's see. Where are we at? 388. Should I go for it? I'm feeling frisky. I'm going for it. Yeah, I'll add you on Steam right quick. Or I'll put the Discord in there, and then you can send me a friend request. Or you can join the Discord, and then we can go from there. But first, I think I'm actually going to shoot for level 45. Let me find Discord. Where is it? Anywhere. Got to open Discord. I don't have it open. Una momento. Let's see. Kilted Pork. Let's see. Invite people. So yeah, I'll have a general text channel, and then I got 2 voice channels, a general one and then one for gaming. So just put it in the actually I should probably make a new channel. Let's go. I'll put a gaming text channel, so you can just post your information in there. Let's see, invite people. Let's see, we're sending a server. Copy. See if that's even going to work. Hold on. I hit copy, but I don't know it's going to show the whole thing. I don't really send to me. There we go. Try that. See if you can get in. And then in the meantime, I'm going to start one more show. I'm going to give it one more go. Because I think I can hit level 45. I thought that was going to be the end of it, but I'm feeling frisky today. You can join the Discord. And trust me, there's not many people in the Discord. Like I said, I'm pretty new to streaming, so you're not going to see too much in there yet. The main reason I started even streaming is because, you know, I play video games enough. And I like entertaining people, and I decided to actually give it a full go because, you know, I was taking a math class during the summer semester here for college, and my teacher was so bad, I had to drop the class. I'm taking a math class. You can't have a teacher that has ADHD, dyslexic, and talks like a fucking tornado. I even asked her, I said, hey, can you slow it down? I literally can't hear the words because you're talking so quickly. And she says, oh, I'm sorry, I just talk really fast. That's just one of my things. I go faster, I go faster. And I said, well, that doesn't work being a professor for a college when I'm paying you to teach me math and you're sitting there like a freaking runaway freight train and everyone's telling you to slow the hell down. You don't have to teach slower, just talk slower. And that's coming from me. I'm a guy who talks fast as it is. So if I'm telling you you're talking fast, you could take that to the bank. Because that is 100% accurate. Here we go. Alright, I saw that you put up there that you joined. So, alright, so I'll check it out after, you know, after I get done with either losing or winning. One of the two. Once we get to a stopping point, let's put it that way. Through the frogs. It's riveting entertainment, and based off of a little bit of lag, might be dropping frames on the stream. So once it starts doing this, it's usually a telltale sign that I'm dropping frames. Yeah, it's turning yellow. I can see it already. I passed the rhinos of utmost regret. Get away from me! I know he's after me. Oh. And if you're playing the Stomping Ground game, remember that the rhinos are their targeting is proximity based, so they're going to attack the nearest person. I figured that one out. All right, sorry, it goes quiet every time I jump out of the game. See, jump, get out. Da, da, da. I'm not sure which one you are. I mean, I'm guessing it's either your mom or baseball is awesome. You gotta be baseball is awesome because you're playing Fall Guys. I don't know who your mom guy is. I don't remember when that person came in. Alright, so you must be the baseball is awesome. Onward, next round. Oh man, all these notifications are popping up. All these dating apps that are still on my phone that I forgot to delete. Even though I have a girlfriend. And I've been with her. Oh shit, how long have we been dating? I met her. I think our first date was like in October. It's been a while. Oh man, that one felt good. Ski-Fall, my most favorite game. I gotta get rid of those names though, I can't see. Nope, nope! Hold on, I'm gonna recover. Going for gold. Oh man, it's zero gravity. Made it. Made it! Get that ice off of there. Another gold ring. Thank you, it's like I'm getting married to a rich guy. Ah, shit ass. Oh, wow, I can't believe I made it through there, honestly. That was impressive. I'm impressed with myself, and I'm gonna gloat, gloat, gloat as I fall right down between the cracks. I fell right between the cracks. 13. Damn it, I hate this no gravity crap. Oh, that really freaking Rogers my attempts. I just gotta get the silver. I should be alright. Made it. Alright, we're in. Okay, yeah, I saw y'all there. So, welcome to the channel. Or Discord, whatever. Like I said, it's a growing group, so please pardon all the non-professionalism. I'm not a pro at this. I have a full-time job. And I'm going to school full-time. Because I don't like my full-time job. Well, technically I'm not going to school full-time right now because we're between semesters, but I start on the 23rd, so what, a week and a half from now, I think we start up. I'm going to be taking some more college math and then chemistry. Which everybody that I know that's graduated from college says that chemistry is the most difficult crap ever. But then again, a lot of people say a lot of crap is difficult. You know, I remember when I was taking math back in high school, a lot of stuff I have to retake because it's been so long since I've taken it, but back in high school, people said, oh, algebra was easy. I had such a hard time with geometry and trigonometry. But in high school, I had the hardest time with algebra, but then geometry, trigonometry, easy. I flew through that crap so fast. I just have a different way of thinking about things, that's all. There was something about math where people are like, oh, you know, mx plus b equals c or whatever. And I was like, that makes no sense. Right? It makes perfect sense. I said, no, letters plus letters don't equal some other punk-ass letters. But once you applied it and you actually filled in those variables with numbers, then it all made sense. I said, okay, now it's easy because numbers make sense to me. Letters don't. Are you in high school or where are you at? Are you in college? It's funny because I'm actually taking algebra again. I just took pre-algebra last semester because, like I said, it's been 15 years since I've done math. So I had to start from the bottom again. And then now I'm doing college algebra, which is essentially the same crap. Just, you know, polynomials, you know, learn how to factor things down. You know, it's pretty basic shit. It's just... like, I already know how to do most of it, but the school requires me to take it again because it's been so long, which is fine because I don't mind having a refresher. Especially for the field I'm trying to go into as a career. You know, I'm going to become an aerospace engineer. I'm going to go design rockets and shit, so I need to have my math on point, so I don't mind redoing it again. Alright, watch out. Move, move, move. I'm running this way. Out of my way. Watch out. There's a dinosaur. You're extinct. Get out of my way. I am the Kraken. I still kind of exist. Sort of. Even though it's not really supposed to be an octopus. It's supposed to be a squid, because giant squid live in the deeps of the ocean, and that's what the sperm whale eats. So Moby Dick eats the Kraken. That's how it works. Monsters is monsters. That was fast. You're in 8th grade, so is that's I guess it all depends on where you live. That's around here, that's middle school. So next year you should be going into you should be going to high school if you're not already there, because I know there's been a couple of places I've seen where 8th grade is the beginning of high school. It's weird. It all depends where you're at. Different places have different rules. Yeah. Man, middle school is a bummer. I didn't like middle school. High school is kind of a bummer too. It's just, you know, when you're at that age, it's so freaking difficult, because, you know, you're trying to like be social and your body's growing and all this other crap. You're gonna have to start dealing with freaking hormones and shit. Man, that is annoying. I'm telling you right now, it's like, you being in 8th grade, good luck for the tornado of shit that is heading your way. It is difficult, because you start getting angry at the dumbest crap. You start getting mad at your parents, and it's just, it's ridiculous. Because you can't help it. Everybody does it. I did it. Every freaking kid goes through the same crap. It's just part of growing. You just have to. The best advice I can give is, you just have to understand that your body is doing crap that you don't want it to do, and it's so difficult. You got to think logically. You have to sit down and go, why the hell am I mad? Well, because my mom said I can't play video games. Then yes, it's frustrating, but is that really worth getting mad about and throwing a fit and breaking shit? It's not fun. It really does suck. So I don't envy you at all, because I've been there. It sucks. But once you get past it, once you get, you know, like midway through high school and out of high school and into college and stuff, once you become an adult, things get like, it gets easier mentally, because you kind of understand, okay, you know, there's more important shit. Yeah, still play your video games. I mean, I'm in my 30s. I'm still playing video games. It's not that it's gone forever. It's just, you got to just prioritize shit differently. That's all it is. So the main thing is, take care of your career. Get yourself a good job so you can make that big fat stack of cash, so you can have the most bomb-ass PC with all the games, a badass car, a big fucking house. That's the way you want to do it. My house is pretty small. I have an okay computer and a couple of cars that need work. I'm not saying that I don't make good money. I just live in a part of the country where money isn't worth shit. I could sell this place and move to the other side of the country and have a house 4 times the size. It's where I'm at. It's very expensive to live where I'm at. So I have a very small place. But it's okay. You know, I live by myself. There's no reason having a big ass place, because then you have to try to run an air conditioner all day to cool down like a 2-story house with 5 bedrooms when it's just me. Fuck that. You know how much an electric bill is? No, thank you. Plus, then you gotta walk all that distance to get from your bedroom to the kitchen, and then the good bathroom is upstairs. Ugh. Oh my god, the low gravity, it threw me off. Yep, we're already down here now, and we're gonna fall again. Oh, shit. Run, run, run. You look, see, that's the bad thing about the low gravity and diving. You can bounce, especially when you dive, you can bounce. And it becomes a bad time. Up! Out of my way. Move it. Move it, you queen. You clam head. Right. Nope! Oh, the banana man completely soaked up the tile I was going to land on. I'm just going to, like, jump in distances. Hep. Oh, I'm going to land on this one. Hep. Oh, he's taking my other one. Man, that guy is really out to take me down. So I'm going to attack you and I shall take you down. Oh, bugger my ass. Oh, dude, we're way down here now. We are definitely not in a good spot. I've had ones where I've accidentally jumped off the edge. Like that. It's not even like I accidentally jumped off the edge. Just like I hit the ground, my guy rolled, and then he just kind of went off the edge, and just bad times. Go, 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 go. U-turn. Get out of here with your potassium-filled goodness. You evil banana, you. You think you're gonna stop me? I am Octopus. I shall salt your sweet. You'll never see it coming. Ooh, I gotta... Oh, never mind. Damn it! The freaking hippo ruined my plans. Oh, bugger. We are in a bad spot. Oh, man. Up! Oh, man. He made it over there. Now it just becomes a freaking murder party. How do you kill your opponent? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. What's he gonna do? What are you gonna do? Hop! Hop! I think I got it. I think I got it! No, how much real estate does that guy have? He's got to jump first. Oh no, I didn't do it right. Damn it, I didn't jump. I didn't jump, yo, come on. I was sitting there slamming the button. I fucking walked off. Yes, I do. That's where I'm at. That's where I live for sure. That's why it's pricey. Oh, bugger my ass, dude. I had that shit and I fucking slid off the corner. It's like that last step on a staircase. You don't realize it's there and you kind of like, you know, you thought you were on the last step and then you fell. Alright, that's it. I'm calling it quits. We hit level 45. We made it up 3 levels today. That was a good run. We went for fucking 3 hours. God, you guys are lucky. Nah, I don't want to be that shallow about it. I mean, I was doing it because I was having fun. So, plus I got to entertain a few people. I know how you feel watching that failure. Shit happens. Just gotta move on. I mean, it gets frustrating. So we got, let's see, 3 more levels to go. We are almost there. We are so close. I think tomorrow, assuming I get to jump on, you never know what happens. You know, life can happen. But I'll try to shoot for level 47, and then probably by the end of the week, Friday or maybe Sunday, we're going to end up completing this run, and then we're going to be done with Fall Guys Season 5. So that's essentially going to be the entire run on that, and that'll complete the series. Will I keep playing after that? Who knows? There are other games I want to play, like I was saying earlier. So it all depends on what mood I'm in. So, I appreciate everyone for stopping by. Thank you so much. What's up for hanging out with me. Can you at least friend me? Yeah. Let's see. Let's do that before I go. Steam. Yeah, I just gave my buddy a Steam. I should have a friend request in here. Where the hell is it? View my profile. My buddy was supposed to send me a friend request this morning because he was going to help me out with some other stuff. I don't know if he did. Man, I rarely add friends on here, so it's, let's see, view friends as away, add a friend. I don't know why my other friends thing never showed up. My trainer's online. Add a friend. See, copy. All right, that's your friend code. Okay, let's see. Let's put yours in. I'm not going to say it out loud for the recording of people later. If they watch it on YouTube, you don't get harassed. Is it Jeff? I'm assuming it's Jeff. Okay, cool. Found it. Send invite. You'll see me. I'm doing some derpy dance looking thing. I'm like, something like that. You'll see it. And don't get mad if I call you Hef. There's a guy I work with named Jeff, and I call him Hef. It's a soft J. I think it's kind of funny. Alright, so I'm gonna close that out. Alright, so you got the friend request. Got it. So that's the end of this stream. Thank you for everybody who's watching live on Twitch. I appreciate you guys for hanging out, especially for those that followed and been, you know, chatting it up. Super awesome. Appreciate it. And if you want to watch this episode again, or previous episodes, or even future episodes, check out my YouTube page at Kilted_Pork on YouTube. You'll find the same logo as you see here. And for those watching this on YouTube, be sure to check out my live streams here, where you can chat like Hef did. You can hang out and possibly even join in on games like this one in the future, and you can, you know, partake in some of the fun. So go ahead and check out Kilted_Pork on Twitch, and we will see you guys next time. Thank you all very much for stopping by. Much appreciated. Have a good night. Goodbye.